I haven't. I don't have my blanket fort set up, so I need to go do that right now. The art is so topical. Is the music too loud? Or are we good? Pyro cynical right going great. Oh, did it? That's good. Oh, Pyro as well. It's loud. How about now? Is Split Fiction going to be on your stream or Mouse's or both? It is going to be on Mouse's stream. It is not going to be on both. So at the end of today's stream, we're going to raid Mouse. I'm going to take like a 5-minute break, and then I will be joining Mouse on a voice call, and we'll be playing the game over there. We did a test of it last night, so it should be seamless. Are you gonna be okay with that? It sounds pretty strenuous. I know things are pretty strained and tense whenever I'm around Mouse. I know, but I'll get through it. Don't worry, I'll get through it. I'll do my best. When is YouTube stream? I don't know. Probably sometime next week. I think. Maybe Monday. Maybe I'll do it on Monday. That sounds like a good thing. How's the sound? Is it too loud? I feel like my computer is being weird. I lost power today, and I don't have my UPS here. I feel like the volume slider on OBS is kind of looking weird to me. No, the other one's fine. It's probably just a song. Okay. Wait, what? YouTube stream? I'm going to try streaming on both Twitch and YouTube, starting with Baldur's Gate 3 from now on. But I'm gonna do a YouTube stream solo just to see what it's like to stream on YouTube first. I might just do a co-stream at the same time. I don't know, but we'll see. So I'm gonna be doing that probably on Monday or something like that. Stream from what YouTube channel? The second one, not the first one. I'm not going to stream to the first YouTube channel. I'm not going to put streams up on the first channel. I'll try to keep the first channel separate from streams. I did like two announcements or whatever during that, like way back in the day, and that's enough. Secret third channel. I was thinking about doing a secret third channel at one point that would just be for highlights, and so it'd be like channel 1 would be all the usual videos that we all know and love, and then channel 2 would just be raw VODs of the streams, and then channel 3 would be all the highlight reels. But it just didn't work out. People seem pretty resistant to it as well. Anyway, I have to set my blanket for it. You can hear the echo, right? So I'll be back. I'm just keep the video open, the microphone open while I'm doing it. You know what? You should probably get out, dog. Hey, everybody. Oh, forgot about it. Yeah, first time I ever do it live on stream is the time that doesn't work. Okay, great. Oh, maybe I fixed it. I'm setting up my blanket fort so there's no echo or like during the stream. Give me a second. I've already ordered some pieces, so I don't have to do this anymore. But like, they're not here yet. They're gonna be like a couple more days, maybe a week. Okay, that's that. Pause it. Okay. Stop panicking, chat. He sounds sleepy because he took a nap before stream, and now he's setting up his blanket fort. Your streamer is 9 years old. Great. He needs a juice box or something. I should go get a juice box. All right, so less echoey now, right? Way better. You hear the difference immediately? It makes a huge difference, doesn't it? Huge difference. Yeah, sounds good. Okay. Do we need anything else, or are we good with this? Get an orange Gatorade. It's like a juice box for adults. Sorry, I had to mess around with the blanket, mattress, and pillows. Mary Shepherd. Get a white monster. I don't want to fuck with monster. Anyway, be right back. 1 second. Can I get a smile? Wow, asking for smiles during International Women's Month? Holy crap, Walrus. I'm glad I'm not you right now. Wow. Joe, how are you 40? What do you mean? What do you mean? Baldur, I was told there were 45 fan arts. Why is there 46? You can't just sneak an extra fan art in when we were already like so over the amount of fan arts that we usually have to do. I'm taking my socks off. Fuck it. Is fan art being produced faster than it's shown on stream? Apparently not. Apparently we are barely ahead of it, and we will catch up in 3 weeks. Apparently. Someone in Jad said you're closer to 77 than birth. Yeah, I know. Wow. Okay. How old is Geralt? Geralt's age is all over the place. Apparently in the latest book, Sapkowski reveals that Geralt is not as old as many people thought he was, but I don't know if it can be taken as reliable, to be honest. I think at the time of The Witcher 3, he's like, he's pushing 100, but who knows? Once you get that old, you probably don't even remember. Are you real? I tend to keep it real, yeah. How's the sound, by the way? We too loud? We too quiet? What do we need to do? Think we're good? Change category? What is the category? You were 2 minutes past when you said you'd start Fanart, so you need to start Fanart. I set up the blanket for it. When I told you my ambitions, it was assuming the blanket for it was ready. Change cat. Why are some chatters so like anal about Alan, about the category? Just non-stop. Change the category. Change the category. Dude, or what are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? Okay, yeah, okay. Okay, all right. Mod fight. You almost got banned during Baldur's Gate 3 for not changing the category. I don't think so. Wasn't banned, so I'm still here. Okay, before we do anything else, it is really important. That we do letterly. All right. Okay. You know what? I'm feeling J. Fuck. T. J to T? No. G for Goofy? No. O for Joe and Tom? No. M? Okay. You got connections today, right? Yeah, I even posted in the channel. Yeah. A. It's start the alphabet. I should have known. C. D. F. E. R. Oh man. It's not P again, surely. Okay, B rhymes with P. Okay, it's going so bad. We're unbelievably wrecked. Okay, now my goal is to get it in the last one. I'm off ramping. Okay, all right. I want it to be the last one now. All right, it's good. It's S. S is it. We're S last. No! Why is chat just love it when we're just doing random bullshit on the stream instead of like playing games? Yesterday V was your first guess. Was it really? I should have known. I should have known. Chat has gotten too old for games. You just play browser bullshit. Yeah. I've been stuck on Lady Eternal for an hour and I can't explain how much I hate the fight. It's the third phase that really pisses me off, but god, this game is so good. What game is that again? Is that 9 I can't remember all the bosses' names. I think that's 9. Yeah, that boss was really good if it's the boss I'm thinking of. You need to look up the Monty Hall problem. I know the Monty Hall problem. I wasn't gonna swap at the end for that shit. I was like committed to my choice of S for the bit. The Monty Hall is not applicable in this case, chatter. Can we just play idle games on stream? No. I highly recommend Symbol. It's my favorite Wordle clone. Symbol. What's Symbol? What's Symbol? Symbol. This is an essay. What in the my videos is this? Look at this shit. What is Symbol? Symbol is a code cracking logic game created by Daniel Beaumont. It was inspired by the viral game Wordle, which was created by Josh Wardle. Was it really? The goal is fucking John Wardle. The goal is to guess the secret 5-letter word within 8 attempts. Check out a video I made about the game here, and then read the rest of this page to learn more. I won't. There are 5 game modes to choose from, using the first of the 3 icons in the top right of the page. Infinite mode. What's the matter? What's wrong? 46 Fanarts on a 30-second timer, by the way. Yeah, who cares? In the daily puzzle, everyone will have the same word, and it refreshes at midnight in your time zone. Infinite mode lets you play as well. Okay, I don't read fucking tutorials. I'm just doing it. All right, here we go. It's horse. It's not horse. What the fuck does this mean? All right. It's penis. Okay. Give up. Give up. Okay, I did a bunch of stuff. What was the word I can't do that because it'll spoil Wordle for some people. What does it mean? This doesn't match. Is the circles good or are the pentagons good? Why is horse okay? Because penis is usually my go-to start for Wordle for fun. And then okay, all right. You know what? I'm uncomfortable. We're getting it off. All right, let's do the Bandle and then we'll go. Okay, all right. Here we go. We're doing Bandle. We're doing Vandal. Hold on, this might be really loud. DLEs, Pokedoku.com, framed. What the fuck? What? Some of these are better than connections. What do you mean they're better than connections? What's Pokedoku? Whatever. I don't know Pokemon. Okay, hold on. What is this? I feel like I know this song. I'm not gonna get it. I'm not gonna get it. I'm not gonna get it. I'm skipping. All right, what is it with the guitar? Oh no! I'm gonna be so mad when I don't get this. Oh fucking no! 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 Let me hear it again. Let me hear it again. I'm minimizing chat. I'm embarrassed. Okay. Yeah, it's Linkin Park. It's Linkin Park. It's Linkin Park. It's Linkin Park. There we go. It's Linkin Park. All right, there we go. Got it in two. It's Linkin Park. All right, I got there. Holy shit! Why was that so hard? It's Linkin. Okay, all right. Can we hear the full version? What do you mean? Do you want to just keep going? Ultimately? Is that a clue? And you don't know how big a deal this song was to my generation growing up. You have no idea. When did I get a 4? I don't ever remember playing this game before. I guess I did at some point long ago in the past. When did I get a 4? Is it really a clue? Okay, let's do Pokedoku. What is this? The goal of the game is to fill in all 9 boxes with the correct Pokemon. I don't know all the new Pokemon. You will have to do so with only 9 guesses, so choose wisely. There'll be at least 2 correct answers per box, with the exception of Master and Fan puzzles. Once you select the Pokemon, you can't switch your answer or reuse that Pokemon. When the special column lines up with a type, the Pokemon does not have to be that one type. The Pokemon can have 2 types, as long as one of those types matches up with the type in the appropriate row. When a specific region is a category, you need to select the Pokemon that originated from that. I don't know that! Mega and G-Max evolved Pokemon will be under the region where the normal form of the Pokemon originated. Your uniqueness score is all of your answers percentages added up. The percentages show how many players put the same correct answer as you. The lower score, the better. We base our categories off the main series Pokemon games. New puzzles at Midnight EST. If you run into trainer sprite credits, Kyle Dove. Alright, let's play. Alright. Grass. Fire. All right, there is no grass fire type. I give up. All right, horse. Fucking hell. Okay. Mythical. PP9. I don't know this shit. Go to hell is basic. I hope Joseph Anderson plays browser games for an hour before your favorite game you've been waiting for years to play is smart. It's possible. It's terrifying. The game came out last year, my weeb. What the fuck are you talking about? What do you mean? You can do the riddle roll, man. I believe in you. All right, first evolution. All right, Charmander. Here we go. Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, sure. No. What do you mean no? Why can't it go? First evolution. Charmander, Charizard, fucking Charmeleon, Charizard. Not Sinnoh? Where's that? Oh, it's fucking okay. Fucking Typhlosion. Whatever the fuck. Is that even Sinnoh? I don't know Sinnoh. I don't know Pokemon chat. I don't know Pokemon. Which one's Sinnoh? Is Sinnoh the third one? Is that the one with the fucking Torchic? Torchic. There we go. It's Torchic. Yeah, I'm sure. I'm not sure. Okay, I don't. Okay, we're just gonna do all the starters. What's Blaziken? That's just Torchic again, isn't it? Horse. Cyndaquil. It's that one. It's still not Sue. What the fuck is Sinnoh? That's Gen 2. What's Gen 3 on. What's Gen 3? The monkey. Chimchar. Chimchar. The monkey. Here we go. We got it. All right. And Chimchar turns into Inferno Ape. No, that's the third one. What's the middle one between Chimchar and Infernape? Fucking monkey fire. Monferno. There we go. We got it. All right. We did it. I'm sure. That is not it. Is it? Oh, it's got to be a dual type. I thought it had to be it had to continue with these were like a gimme. Okay. So second in line, it has to be a dual type. What fucking dual type has a fucking number second in line? What the fuck is that shit? We mean still first in line. Oh, it has to be for all three of them has to be first in line. Okay, all right. Sorry, chill. Why is everyone so mad that I don't know Pokemon? What's the matter? I don't understand. You got this? Okay. It's Sudoku, but Pokemon? I don't know Pokemon. You used to roleplay this? Jonathan Blow smiling in the chat. that congrats on your nominee for best chat message, Shinsei 2025. Oh my fucking god. Alright, I'm done. We're doing fan art. I'm fucking done. I'm done. We're not doing Pokemon Quirtle. Okay, we're not doing it. Alright, here we go. We're starting. 30 seconds per fan art. I'm sticking to it today, okay? But this is by Stickley. Who would you choose between Pillow Chan, Blanket Chan, and Mattress Chan? I mean, it's a tough choice, to be honest. It really is a tough choice. This is inspired by the conversation we had in Persona 3. Which one would you give up if you could only have one for the rest of your life? I thought you had to give up one, but you kept the other two. Music, my man. The music's on. You can't hear it? Oh, I've just been listening to music by myself. I'm sorry. Here you go. It's back. I can hear the music. Hope you've been enjoying it. I have. I've been humming along. Sorry, Balder made me add all these different audio sources to OBS, and it works well, but I forget to turn them back on and off sometimes. All right, there we go. All right. I think I would definitely, if I can have two, I think I would go mattress and pillow. I don't think I would want to sleep without a mattress and then pillow. I could go without a blanket, but I'm not happy about it. All right, here we go. All right, thank you, Stickley. Also by Stickley, what is this? I want to say a word, but I don't want to say it. Not into it yet. Oh, I can say it. Yeah, it's furry stuff. Okay, not into it yet. Chan. Oh no, no. Oh no. Oh no. Please play Echo? What's Echo? After that Echo talk, I am now manifesting Joe streaming Echo. See, he fits right in. Not into it yet. You're already dating a rodent, dude? Don't put that evil on Mouse. What are you talking about? What do you all think I call her Mouse off stream? You know what? Maybe you too. Anyway, thank you, Stickley, for gently owning me, I guess. She doesn't call you Joe. She does not call me Joe. No. Oh, this one is too long. By Manic Derek. Stupid joke that got stuck in my head and wouldn't go away until I exercised it. Okay, is this Persona 3 spoilers? Do we want a Persona 3 spoiler thing? I guess it's fine. Well, this was a good use. This is a good scene. Guess we better get out of here. Jin, smoke bomb away. Glibbering gumdrops. Schrodinger's cat box. Wrong bomb. Team Strega is blasting off again. What's Echo game? Echo is a game. Oh, I remember this game. Was this game good? I thought this was an interesting concept, but I heard it wasn't that great. Joe, no? What do you mean? It kind of looks like Nier Automata a little bit in some of the art style, or it's just the environments. It's not a game? What do you mean? It's the one where
Like it's like Returnal almost. Like you're stuck in this like palace, and like every single time you die, whatever happens like you did last time is locked in. Wrong game. You want the one on itch.io. Oh shit, not that site. Okay, am I gonna have to turn on some fucking age gate to get through? Echo Project itch.io. All right, here we go. All right, you must be 18 plus to view this content. I'm good. I'm good. Thank you very much, Manic Derek. Thank you very much. Thank you. Peak Sona 3. What's the... Yeah. It's... What? Yeah, so I just really respect Twang. Hold, please. What you mean fish isn't meat? How could fish not be meat? If I took a bunch of salmon and ground it up and what? And made it into a ball? That would be... Yeah, meatballs, right? Yeah, it would be meatballs. You think that too? I'm losing my voice a little bit. What the hell's going on? Did you do the fish meatballs? I did not know, but I did make some fish, yeah. Tataris talks, my beloved. Wait, how badly is StreamArt backlogged right now? What do you mean? I'm so on top of it. I'm so on top of it. What are you talking about? Three? Is it only 3 weeks? It was a lot worse before. Yeah, it was a lot worse before. He's tired from all the furry RP he's doing. For fuck's sake, that's just not going away, is it? All right. Thank you, Jelly. Thank you, Jelly. This is fucking Twang. The Twangs are gone now. I don't know how to get the Twangs back. Oh my god, the Twang. This was before people knew. Shut up. Okay, thank you, Black Tenma. Balatro fan art had this idea of a glass card while grinding for all the Joker stickers. There are Joker stickers? I don't know about Balatro. King of Spades, plus 10 chips, times 2 malt, fragile but not that fragile, chance to destroy card. There was someone at Dragon's Den last night that said that they were on a call with like a doctor or something, or at work, I don't know, and someone said fragile, and then they responded with but not that fragile just automatically. Excuse me. Terminal brainworms? I know, right? Glass card. It is fragile. It was insurance or something. Wasn't that someone else? There were 2. What about the other chatter that said Sumari? Oh, maybe that's the one I'm getting mixed up with. Yeah, there were 2 of them. There was the Sumari chatter, and then there was the fragile one. Did you go back and beat the password game without chat? Absolutely not. I would never do that. Lavos said Sumari. This is a cool looking card. Witcher swords for sure, right? Definitely Geralt vibes. What's the purple armor though? I didn't get the armor set. Gonna have to replay it, I guess. Oh well. Thank you, Black Tema. Thank you. By Zephorix. Alright, as promised, here's my second artwork of my wiki-chan. This time the background is packed as full with stream memes as I could be inspired to make it. Try and identify them all. This artwork contains mild out-of-context spoilers for Outer Wilds, Xenoblade 2, Alien Isolation, Persona 4, Persona 5, Doki Doki Lit Club, Death Stranding, Danganronpa, 999, and Yakuza 0. These spoilers are from either stream memes or small or sometimes obscure references to things in the game itself. Some notes: I didn't color in the background because I didn't want her getting muddied in with it. I might go back and do that someday if I ever do a full color version. I don't really like doing backgrounds. The book is intentionally bound from right to left, as I imagine every book in the so-called stream library would be using Japanese right to left binding. Overall, I'm pretty happy with it. Well, everything needs work, but I think my line art and proportions anatomy in particular could be better. I would also render Wiki-chan in full color, but I'm not incredibly comfortable with color theory quite yet, and I think the black and white shading looks pretty good. I'd give a list of all the references, but that might be a bit much. I hope you all enjoy it. I'm getting a new drawing tablet soon, TM, as mine basically broke, so hopefully I'll be able to do more of this more often. Oh, that's a sweet message. Thank you, Zephorix. All right, let's see. What do we think of Wiki-chan, chat? What do we think? I like her outfit. J. Andy Lore, part 86 of 512. The voting game. Yeah. All right, let's see. Ooh, this is like Outer Wilds planets. Oh, the Bug Snack speedrun. When I became a speedrunner for a little bit. I should speedrun something. Weeb start here. Look. Genbu repair kit. What's that one? I remember that one. Cat 6E, the Ethernet thing? That kind of rings a bell. Xenoblade. Persona 5. How to save money the easy way. How to go along with anything. Fruits from around the world. How to talk so that weebs can't hear you. Hint, it's whispering. It's true. If you whisper, weebs can't hear you anymore. One of the oldest and most enduring memes that we have. Sun Station University, K Lingard. Nice. That's a good smashing of the 2 memes together. 13 Sentinels, spoiler blocking glass. Go play this game. Very true, very true. I still need to get that figurine. Man, a watermelon. World's greatest vegetables. Classmate. Oh no. Doki Doki Lit Club. My retinas. My retinas. Oh no, my retina. Yakuza. Oh, so much from Yakuza. So much from Yakuza. Where's the depiction of me and chat having an end of the world fight? That's missing from that one. Death Stranding. Monster Energy. Oh, are we ready for Death Stranding 2, everyone? How ready are we? There's Bike Chan. Wish you were here. She deserves a gorgeous view. Xenoblade DE. Currently awaiting peak. Play Xenoblade 1/3. Uh-oh. Danganronpa. Big Mac. No, that's semantics. No hidden Leon here, but there is one elsewhere. Is there really a hidden Leon? I missed it. Is it there? No. 999 Morbius. Morbius the Morber. Morbius the Morber. It's on the book cover? Is it? I can't see the Leon. Who was it? Was it Q2 or am I getting them mixed up with someone else? Someone used to be like downright fucking devious with hiding Leon. Like it was like abstract Leons like in the line art. Oh, there it is. It's there. I see it. 11037. The Disco Elysium profile, but yeah, it was. Thank you, Zavarx. Thank you very much. Bobbins. Oh, Bobbins. Saw this idea mentioned earlier and ran with it. While I'm having fun, Chan. Okay. Okay. How much character design is too much character design? Kind of sidetracked into just mini games, Chan, but I had fun drawing her. I think that was an Anid. I think it was, yeah. I think there was one person that had multiple names, so maybe I'm getting them mixed up. Well, I'm having fun, Chan. Yeah, this is Phyto trying her best. Is Forced has great fun adventuring with Phyto, dedicated hand carrier. Ooh. Always in the thick of the action, but at the worst anticlimactic moments. Totally not sarcastic 99% of the time. Q2 isn't he? Yeah, maybe that's where I'm getting mixed up then, yeah. There was always one of the standout fan artists was had two names. And I always felt bad that I kept getting them wrong. Well, I'm having fun. Is this a Joms? What is this called again? Like a float tube? That's cute, actually. Fishing, karaoke. It's just a floaty? Thank you, Bobbins. Thank you. Very cute, Chan. Very cute. Merch idea right there. We have unlimited merch ideas. By Kirkonis, a chanified representation of what occurs when a weeb experiences Umi Pico, locked into a visual novel, Chan. All right. Okay. Nice hoodie. Nice hoodie. Maybe Kinzo hired an actress and based the portrait off her. Maybe the episode 1 start was good in retrospect. No, no, I don't like these thoughts. I don't like these thoughts. Me with Echo, the free furry psychological horror visual novel. Stop talking about Echo. Enough about Echo. It was a good idea too, wasn't it? It was a good idea. How would we pronounce this? Liavin? Liavin? Liavien? Leon? Thank you, Kirkonis. Also by Zephorex, Speedy Chan drawing. No idea what kind of guitar the notification noise actually is, but a banjo is fun to draw. So JPH Smug Twang, it's a notification. Not sorry. Why don't I get twangs anymore? Okay, is this something in my settings? What's going on? Oh, damn. We were saved? All right. Good job. Shield mode is on. Do you not get notification sounds? Did you get different? They're just turned off. I don't get notification sounds at all anymore. Yeah. I used to get them for text messages and emails, and now I don't get them. I think they turned themselves off when I got Discord on my phone. Oh, my activity feed is broken too. Bros on side. I'm not. Look. You can hear it, right? So like the phone rings. It just for whatever reason like I don't get twangs anymore. Wait, do you have Pikmin Bloom installed? It breaks my notifications, not a joke. You know what? That's it. You're right. Okay, we need to have shield mode on permanently. What's going on? See fucking bot. It's weird. This has never happened to us before. Well, well, I'm having fun. Okay, all right. I'll mess around with the notifications later and see if I can turn them back on. I wanted to play a twang for Twang Chan, but now it's not here. Hold on. How do I get into the? Can I see the sounds real quick? Ah, there we go. There we go. It's here. It's here. Okay. For no reason at all is mouse here. Twang. Hi. Do you want to see if you can make a twang for Twang Chan? Phone is now on the desk. It's away. This is the same noise used for checkpoints in Trackmania original. It fucks me up. Is it really? How is it like one of those copyright free whatever? Royalty free? I don't remember that. Hey, there we go. The twang is back. All right, thank you, Zephorix. We're so on schedule for fan art. We're so on schedule for fan art. Why did it mute my notification sound? I wonder if I'm just gonna get all of them for Discord now too. This one's from Plastic. Oh, I guess I can post directly in Museum now. Sakugas, don't bring up Sakugas. Real moment from today's February 13th stream. February. Oh. Exclusively Plastic. I wanted you to have this. I made it myself. I'll pin this. For now, shield mode is on, which turns on some security settings. I turned off slow mode, but for some things like followers only and etc. probably need to stay on. Yeah, can I turn shield mode off and and see if they're still here? Because it's kind of weird. I want to be able to, where's the toggle so I can turn it off and on? Or is it a slash command? Bottom of the chat window for me. When I do that though, it takes me to the shield. You know what? It's fine. Mods have it. It's fine. This was Mitsuru, right? Yeah, it is Mitsuru. Oh, you even included all the trash. There's a secret drama. You included all the trash that was around the fountain during the Persona 3 time? That's cool. Good job, Plastic. Good job. Nice. Did she enjoy the cactus? I can't remember if she liked it or not. By Luna Panda. How Christmas date actually went. Sup, Yukari? Hey, Waffles. Promise you won't get mad. The hair. Oh, is it Fido brand conditioner? Oh man, another merch idea. We're gonna break into cosmetics after our own line of cosmetics after some toys and stuff. Thank you, Luna Panda. Thank you. Comic 1 of 2 by Carrot. Joe has had this thought at least twice while streaming Persona 3. Figured it was an easy way to shoehorn in a joke about a shitpost that apparently has a spot on the Witcher drive. Split up into 2 images to give the final panel a bit of oomph. No spoilers. Kinda hungry. Wild duck. Gluten-free. Neuron activation. I want to go. Okay, I get it. I want to go to cheeseburger. Can I have cheeseburger? Okay, all right. Incomprehensible good bitch. Yeah, this is. If you don't know what this is referencing, you have no idea. But if you do, it's quite funny. Oh man, I don't know how many references you have to know in order to understand this. But like I do, because I'm here for all of them. So like I get it. Thank you, Carrot. Leon on the thing. We're gonna have to walk through the drive-thru after this. By Ash. Definitely not one of my more polished stream arts, but alas, the recording ends here. What's this? They're playing Uno? Yukari, I'm cheating on you, huh? I never lose at Uno. Wait, what? What is this pose here? Log 1236, Saturday 432. Oh, it's the surveillance cameras. As someone who doesn't understand most of it, it feels like when you look at your phone in a dream. Do people look at their phones in their dreams? No, never. If you have phones, then I'm sorry. Or Yukari. Anyone else see a face in this Uno card? Huh? Thank you, Ash. Thank you. Harkiran Honda. Just wanted to commemorate and French on stream emotes. And are you changing the name, or is it meant to be and French fry? It's definitely meant to be and French fry, but are we proposing a more sophisticated name for her? Cute. And French fry is pretty cute. Yes. Chatters love and French fry. Music too loud, by the way. Are we good? And oh, Parkiran Honda's in chat too. Thank you so much, Parkiran Honda. Beautiful art as always. You always manage to catch a different side of the Chans that is still true to how they are, I think. Very classy representations. The only French thing people like, and frites, are those gourmet fries. Are they? Oh, okay. New paradigm, we love the French now. And French fry. And French fry, the Chan birthed from the crazy hypothetical of where Ronald McDonald will appear and force feed you to eat French fries. Yep. Thank you, Parkiran Honda. Uncredited artist Chan, what's the opposite of shipping? That's really funny. That's really funny. Is my feed still broken? It is. Okay, I don't know. Okay. Is it because of shield mode? I've lost all of my notifications when it comes to anyone that subscribed today. I don't think it's because of shield mode though. I think maybe when all those notification happens, the possible ban evader, I think it flooded the activity feed and it broke it. Your subs collapsed? Yeah. Is it because chat was cleared? I don't know. Maybe. I don't think so. I don't think it would do that. Anyway, thank you, Uncredited Artist Chan. Whoa! By Endrick? Drawing first Fanart from Endrick, drawing of the wheel of the names Chan. I'm sorry, but holy shit, this Fanart is in 256 color mode with dithering. What the fuck? Okay, I feel like zooming in here is the wrong thing to do. Look at this. Holy shit. Oh, there's a hand here. Oh, is that representing the where it stops for the decision? The wheel in the eyes too? God damn. Holy shit. What an amazing debut, Endrick. Holy fuck. Should be a great fingernail. If I come to think of it, I think the arrow is a totally different Chan, right? So it's not that then. Maybe it's just like mulling over the decision that's being made. There is a Leon in here somewhere beneath the effects. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to find it. I found it. It's right there. Leon. Nice. Nice. Gorgeous. Thank you so much, Endrick. Holy shit. Holy shit. By Weiwei. Cute. Joms. Cute Joms. Jom. Is Jom legally distinct from Joms? Jomsif. I feel like there should be maybe a different tag for this version of Jomsif compared to the other Jomsif. Right? A Jom and Jomsif walk into a bar. No? Chat says no. Okay. Okay. Does this count as a I'm sorry if this is the wrong term. Is it Chibli? Chibli? Does this count as like a Chibli version? Or is it Chibi? Sure, why not? Oh, okay. Alright, that's good. That's good. Thank you, Weiwei. Thank you. Or is it Weiwei? Thank you. Oh. Now we get a wave. Confused wave? Confused wave? Waving along to the music. Do you like dog girls? No. She looks like she owns a microwave. Thank you again, Weiwei. Thank you. The wag. By Tep. Why is Joe pitting us against each other? Doesn't he know we have specific niches? Exactly. You don't kill people. I do. Fucking Crane Chan and Wheel Chan. New Crane lore drop, lol. Yep, this is in reference to when Crane decided and tried to kill a chatter via plane. Yep, it didn't work though. Maybe Crane has a limit to the power. Chat trying to be normal, challenge impossible. Okay, enjoy. It looks like all the bots followed before they spam, so that messed up activity feed. Nothing we can do. Oh, okay. All right. I wonder if the bots would do that. Wonder if they're going through a bunch of different channels. Yeah, it might have overflowed. Shit. That sucks. I can't get it back. If I refresh, maybe it'll come back. Anyways, sorry. There was a problem with some spamming going on with some bots that showed up. So if you weren't here like 10 minutes ago or something like that, sorry. Thank you, Tep. Thank you. Oh, there was some confusion in chat, by the way. The Chans are usually tagged here. This is Crane Chan from Persona 3, and this is the Wheel Chan. Both predicting Chans. Angie DeGorl. What? A possible explanation for why Fuka's urges keep missing. Based on that one time she gave Waffles a charge concentrate instead of doing a full party heal. Edit after stream 26. Alamayo, she did it again. Fuka, please. The trash team needs healing. What is this? Full analysis? Full HP SP heal? Party stats up? Charge? Everyone's dead? Get all aboard the grug train. We're hick. Full stream ahead. Mad Bull. 34th man. This face is amazing. For fuck's sake, Fuka, you weren't supposed to heal us. I want to grug a Tataris. The fucking angry. They're all so mad. Was the grug run the best part of Persona 3 for me? I think it might have been. I actually had some fun doing the stupid fucking grug run with the boy squad. That was fun. That was fun. It was fun to RP like that, yeah. Fuka never making that mistake again. Despite about to make the looker. Take us home, Junpei. Thank you, NG the girl. Thank you. By Sen. After yesterday, okay, this is an image. It's not. Yeah, okay. After yesterday's stream, this has become relevant enough for me to post it here. This is how the cult began. Arkaki is dead. Strega with a 4, 3 subs, 5 views 1 hour ago. He's a. I'm guessing it's meant to be swearing. He's a fucking imbecile, you absolute buffoon. What I have done here is not a moon clip. These are mags. They're mags, not moon clip. You absolute fucking. What the fuck? For you, maybe probably my favorite moment was the crane bit building over time. Was it, Moa? Okay, cool. It's a Moist Critical reference. Oh, it looks like Charlie too. Okay, I don't know the Charlie reference. Sorry. What are the words that are missing? Moist lore. Watch. Is it fucking? Okay. He's a fucking imbecile, you absolute buffoon. What I've done here is not a moon clip. These are mags. They're mags, not moon clip. You absolute fucking dummy. There you go. I've done better before, but there we go. Close enough. Welcome done. It's not Kermit. Hold on. Hey Charlie. Hey Charlie. Hey Charlie. He's a fucking imbecile, you absolute buffoon. What I have done here is not a moon clip. These are mags. They're mags, not moon clip. You absolute fucking dummy. There you go. Same thing. It's not same thing. It was different. It's just Kermit. Everything's turning into Kermit now. God damn it. That's a bit better. What if I do? Oh, hold on. Let's actually do Kermit so you guys can hear the difference. Get Greg? He's an imbecile. He's a fucking imbecile. Oh, it is. Everything's just become Kermit. Everything's just become Kermit. It is. Everything's just become Kermit. I just have one voice now. It's Kermit the fucking Frog. I used to do a good Charlie. Is Nagito all over again? Well, he's a fucking imbecile, you absolute buffoon. What I have done here is not a moon clip. These are mags. They're mags, not moon clip, you absolute dummy. There you go. That one's not Kermit. That one's not Kermit. Still have 2 voices. Do Yusuke plus Kermit. He's an imbecile. He's a fucking imbecile, you absolute buffoon. He's an fucking imbecile, you absolute buffoon. Okay. Thank you, son. Thank you. Luna Panda. Jeez, us about to fight 13-year-olds. I'll post video after. I got my ass beat, bro. I'm not posting that shit. Oh man. Okay, all right. I mean, at least he was honest enough to do the fucking follow up. Thank you, Luna Panda. Thank you. Comic apathetic dev. Don't chan a chan. Worst mistake of my life. Caution against layered channing. A presentation for demonstration purposes. The anjom. What? Part 1, a pure subject. Pure of heart. Much wow. What the dog doing? All right. Where's this going? The anjom. Mild body horror warning. What? What do you mean? Fluent Japanese, Joms Chan. Alright, the anjom. Joms Chan. Chanify. Marketable. Not in pain. As opposed to in pain. Part 2, first chanification. Okay. What are they saying? Okay. Joms Chan, aka Joms Chan squared. Creator's warning for body horror in the next one. The next one is the body horror, not this one. The next one. Okay, a second Chan with nowhere to go. Chanify. Are we going to Chan snacks? A non-iconic silhouette, not comfortable. Part 3, second Chanification. Okay, are we going full Garfield? Okay, all right. Joms Chan, aka Joms Chan cubed. Can you do the Chan Chan? Chanify, a fully exposed null Chan marketable to a different audience. Youch reveals how the sausage is made. Okay with this. Waste of chanification resources. Hear me out. Well, all right. Well done, apathetic dev. Chat's not apathetic about this. Maybe I was too harsh on Piss Sham for being gross, says Merrick. That is a Final Fantasy 14 reference. How is this a Final Fantasy 14 reference? This is just trying to get me to continue to playing Final Fantasy 14. Anyway, let's go again. Joms Chan, Transcendental Chan. Thank you very much, apathetic dev. What do we do? Serendipity. Poor Junpei can't even have his moment. Chidori, thank you. Twang. Leader, mute your phone. Is that a beard or a mouth? Yes. What's Igus doing? What the hell's Igus doing? I'm begging you, get colored contacts. Me? Thank you, Serendipity. Thank you. No, it's a meme? Okay. I don't know the meme. By Crystal. Outfit based off of Jomsif Chan. Another one. Another Jomsif Chan. Is this two tails, or am I not understanding how the tail works? Joe? What am I? No Bikoi? Jom's outfit? This looks familiar. Did she steal it from Bike Chan? Woo! Did she steal Bike Chan's jacket? Hers isn't cropped? Maybe she cropped it after stealing it. Stolen Valor? I would buy a Jom shirt. Would you really, though? Would you really? Would you? Would you, though? I don't think you would. Would you, though? If you did buy it, would you wear it? What's going on here? Reverse J? Does this count as furry or no? I don't know. Where's the line? Nah? Like, it looks like the animal parts are like part of the clothes, not a part of the entity, right? There is a chart for this. Face is too human. Like, there is no line, it's just a scale. No, we're talking about furries, not scalies. What do? Depends. Why are you asking? I refuse to elaborate. I plead Markiplier. All right, we're going. Thank you very much, Crystal. We're moving on to the next one. Vladakusi, Persona 3 spoiler, I guess. Woof, there's a hidden camera over there. There are cameras? Oh right, the cameras. Completely forgot about those. Wait, who's been saving all the recordings then? Not that kind of game, Wafflespoon. Is this the ghost of Akutsuki? Wait, is that a one-winged angel on the door? Umineko invading even the Persona 3 fan art? Wow. Wait, is that why he rated Pyrocynical? What the fuck does that mean? What have I said that has made you type that into chat? Oh no? He doesn't know? What do I not know? We do keep rating furries? What do you mean we're rating furries? Pyro's a furry? He doesn't know? Is Jelly question mark spamming because he didn't know, or because they're surprised that I don't know? What kind of ecosystem have you been shoving Joe on via yeah. What do you mean? Okay, is this, are we being like incendiary to a fellow streamer YouTuber or what? You really weren't on the internet last year? I really wasn't. Yeah, I really wasn't. I was like gone. Yeah. Pyro, God, I'm not reading that. I'm not reading that message. I'm fucking going to the next fan art. Thank you, Vladakusi. Thank you very much. Thank you. Oh, it's a comic from Brook or Brooch. Well, it's been a long one, but he's finally at the end. One last stream, and he'll learn the true meaning of peak. Uh-oh. +2 on the watch. This looks like one of the Pokemon personas. Jodler. What are these VODs? Okay. Where's the security camera? Lots of references here. Lots of references. I'm uncomfortable. Next one. What's going on? How did I get here? Did I miss the whole stream? Cackle E. So many questions. What the fuck is going on here? Cackle E. So many questions. You should know. It's not that kind of game. Bikoirichi? How did you think to do this? What kind of nightmarish fucking continuity is this? Wrong, try again. Into the mind of the average chatter. Bikoirichi? This is the real body horror. Did you see the post on the subreddit that someone saw some icon mascot of a coffee shop and they thought it looked like Bikoi, and then they zoomed in and it really does? The subreddit, yeah. Just the Bikoi silhouette goes hard, man. It goes hard. They say that when you make a really good character, you can recognize them just by their silhouette. So I guess that's what we did. Thank you, Brook. Thank you, Brook. I'm not sure what I'm saying thank you for, but thank you very much. Madison Bake. Persona 3 ending, super big spoiler. Collapse Chan had an epiphany. Oh, it's Collapse Chan! Chat loves Collapse Chan. And the Death Moon fell and all the teammates collapsed on the floor by the force. Yeah, why don't you just make the protagonist collapse at the end? She's so messy, I love her. Yeah. Dude, I need to get some shirts like this, apparently. Joe, I just beat Nightmare Grim. I'm so happy. Anyway, Grant Fanart. Oh, congrats on being Nightmare Grim. Nice one. Now do it on gold. Do you ever see Kata and Meeples, Bikois in a lot of board games? No, I don't know what that is. Also, a quick intermission from Fanart to say thank you to some people. I cannot say thank you to anyone before this sub because my list got Norded because of the bot brigade. So I'm very sorry. I will try and do it faster next time, but yeah, there's nothing I can do. I'll refresh it after Fanart and see if it comes back. But unfortunately, yeah, that's how it is. Thank you, I Love Pork, for the resub. Tom, listen, you've been in a simulation for the last 4 months and you need to wake up. Big visual novel has trapped you and made you think you actually enjoy Umipiku. It's all in order to... Well, you're in on it because you're calling it Umipiko. It's all in order to make you think you're a weeb and start playing Steins Gate again. It's the weeb gambit. Please wake up, Tom. The world needs you back. Tom? Thank you, I Love Pork. Thank you, Anime Girls Pit. There was a different way to read that one, and I thought I was choosing the better way, but it turns out I didn't. You chose right. I really did. Thank you very much for the new sub. Welcome, Anime Girl. Thank you, Lemoncito, for the resub. Hi, Jamas. I had a dream last year where you argued with chat for a whole stream during the Baldur's Gate 3 stream because chat wanted you to make a dragon and you wanted Geralt. I was disappointed that it did not come true. Hey, about that, funny thing about that. That still might come true. Don't worry. We'll see how it goes. Let me see. Thank you for the resub. And thank you, Monk Tonight, for the resub. Gifting a sub to Pyrocynical has a big weenie. I'm learning a lot about Pyrocynical this stream. All right. Thank you very much, Monk Tonight. Thank you very much. Also, thank you to anyone who gave bits or subscribed before the I Love Pork cutoff. Apparently, it's just gone forever. My bad. I'm sorry. I will try my best. And thank you, Maddie, for the fan art. Thank you. By Gakko21, true final boss. There, who? It was me all along, the harbinger of collapsing. Oh, it's the doctor guy. Gasp! Your team collapsed. Oh no! He just comes off from off screen and makes everyone collapse. That's good. That's good. Oh wait, he's still standing, as he should. True final boss. Welcome back, returning fan artist. Previous fan art in November 2020 with Yakuza 0. Wow. Nature is healing. Nature is healing. What could possibly have happened during Yakuza 0 that would make someone check out of the community for a few years? What possibly could have happened? Thank you very much, Gakko21. Sorry about that. Welcome back. Streams are back. I think about that Merrick fan art so many times, especially when we come back from hiatus. Nature is healing. Streams are back. Thank you, Gakko. Piluto Ultra 3000, a Crane Chan ZZZ style to commemorate the final Persona 3 stream. I forgot to post it on Friday. Damn. Look at this Chan. Look at this rendition of Crane Chan. Oh, the boxes are down here. Cool. I don't know ZZZ enough, chat. Is this quite on for the design of those characters in that game? Check DMs for subs and bit messages. Oh, were they there, Eversy? Thank you. I'll see. I'll tab out when I have a moment to look at them. Rizla Zone Zero. Oh, people are against Zone Zero. By the way, what did actually happen during the Yakuza streams, if you're talking about it? Chat made me do something I didn't really want to do, and it really wasn't worth it. And then we had a fight about the gameplay, and then I got tilted big time, and then I started like reading a lot of messages worse than they probably were coming across, and it really pissed me off because a lot of regulars I felt were making fun of me and being too harsh on me. And then I got too sensitive, and then I got dug in, and then chat got dug in, and then some people thought it was a joke, and then some people, you know, wanted to like feed fuel in the fire. So yeah, it was a pretty bad experience all around. It definitely, some people have like back then like really went hard on chat and said chat ruined it, and then other people were like really hard on me and said I ruined it. But in reality, it was both of us. Probably just me being a little too sensitive. But I don't know. I have a bad habit of always blaming myself when it comes to those sorts of things. So I don't know. Maybe chat was more to blame than I realized in my memory. But yeah, I almost like quit streaming entirely after that. I was really put off by how I felt that so many people, like names I recognized in chat a lot, like that I really thought like we had a better like relationship than that. Not a friendship, but just like better terms. And like it felt like that wasn't the case, and it really upset me. Yeah. But it's okay, we got through it. I think it was just mostly my fault. It was mostly like, yeah, just that was during the bad years. I was in a really bad place already. Yeah. So it's not just about the streams. Yeah, there was a lot going on in my life at that time, and it continued on for a while after that too. Streamers more parasocial than me. I don't think it's parasocial. Just I don't know. There are certain names in chat that I know are here to hate on me, and then there's certain names in chat that I know are just here just to see the streams go, how everything. But there's certain names in chat that on the other side that I know like to interact with me, and like I will respond to them and I will talk to them, and I thought we were on better terms than that, and then maybe we still were, but yeah, a lot of them got pretty obnoxious during the end of that run. And always keeping tabs on this, not on purpose. I just through repeated exposure to names, I just learn who people are, I guess. Watching you right now. I like this chant. Thank you very much, Pilito. I can never say your name. I'm sorry. Piluto. Crystal's back with Joe Profile Pic Chan, originally by Merrick. Joe Profile Pic Chan. Her color palette is just as chaotic as Joe. I don't know what caused me to make this, but I did. If I remember correctly, and maybe Merrick can correct me if I'm wrong, this profile picture is from a fan art when we were trying to leave Toronto, and Lily and I were still together. That's why back then. That's why I was saying we were trying to leave Toronto, and we were trying to get rent a house in a city just outside of Toronto. I can't remember what the city was called, and they didn't understand the job that I had, and they were like put off by it. So I just said, hey, like the rent was pretty cheap, so I was just like, I'll just pay like a bunch of months up front, like it's fine if you don't understand the job I have, like I can pay for multiple months up front in order to just like ease your worries that I do have that. And that just made it worse, and they accused me of dealing drugs because if I couldn't tell them like properly what kind of job I did, even though I did and they didn't understand it, but I could also just pay a lot up front, they were like, you must be a drug dealer. so then Merrick did this fan art based off of that. It's drugs. It must be drugs. Twangs are so back. Apparently Twangs are back. I think that was an email notification. Yeah, it was. Yeah. Twangs are back. Anyway, sorry. That was a story about this when we should be looking at the Chan. Is she an elf? Or is it... Do dragon, like, human forms have elf ears? Oh, yeah, you didn't see the tail. Oh, it's roses and lavender. Oh, okay, it's oh shit. Oh no, it's a different name. Okay, all right. Joshiju, I'm an elf. Well, as long as I'm not from the Witcher universe, I'm probably okay with that. Lollipop instead of smoking. That's good. Okay. Pretty stylish Chan, I gotta say. Thank you, Crystal. Thank you. Very chaotic. Thank you very much. Knighted Sensei. +2 Chan and -2 Chan. They keep insisting that they are both twins, but I can only find one set of birth records in the archive. What do you mean ever since the pin meta? What +2 stocks are way up this quarter? And equals Keck? Don't tell me you're getting soft chat. Not funny. Very fun. Oh, this is the animated versions. The prismatic +2 and the raining -2. Nice. -2 on the jacket. I think it's a jacket, and then pluses on the dress. Neat. cool designs. Oh, there's a Nagito in there. If after like 10 years of streaming, on that year, we did a blast from the past, let's replay a stream game series, right? Not a re-release, just actually let's stream something we always streamed before. Do you think Danganronpa would win it? Xenoblade 2, obviously. I'm not saying we should do that, don't get me wrong. But like if we were to do that, do you think Danganronpa would win if we did a vote? How many years are left? I think we've been streaming for 8 years now. I think it's been 8 years. 7 years? We're in our 8th year, are we not? Dude, so old. I know. Thank you, United Sensei. I really like these designs. By Jester, Chan, I'll bludgeon her head with hammers and it'll just bounce off back. Is this a metamorphosis from the one earlier? Big ass eyes, majored in waifu studies, hair made out of many Chans, track shoes to run away from weaves. It's Chan. Gregor, do Americans pronounce for as fur? Sometimes they do, yeah. Hair made of many Chans, hair to hair, 6-1. Heki Chan, red to blue sisters. Sphere to square. There's Leon. Okay, not sure how I feel about this Chan. Not sure. I like the art though. Thank you, Jester. Ivan the Squid. The crane is the means by which all is confirmed. Alongside Joms exists fortune, cruel and unflinching. The Aurora Boar Joms, consuming its own tail, is a reminder of the cyclical nature of fate. As the crane giveth, the crane taketh. The Hamas and the Mudos of this world are merely under her whims. So this is my half of Reykjavik and I's proof of concept for our collaboration, born of the original Long Jom's Hangman Arcana. We're planning to do the whole thing, but we thought we'd post Emperor and Fortune to show our progress. Maybe we will show more in the future too. If you think you want to help with doing a certain card or brainstorming ideas for some, feel free to reach out. It's a call to action for the fan artists. Obviously, credit to Merrick for Gekko-Kan Phyto, and I took inspiration from 3 Crane-Chan designs of my interpretation of her in this card. Thanks to Rycius, Angie DeGirl, and Pilito Ultra 3000 for the inspiration. I hope you guys enjoy the concept of a whole Jad's meme tarot deck. Cool. Oh, the John Boros. Hama. Ma'am? Crit? Crane game. The Wheel of Fortune. That's cool. I like that they're connected like that. Neat. I found you fairly recently through a Persona 4 vid, and when I saw you laughing at hospital bed, Ryotaro, what? While chat we're saying great vegetables, I immediately need to find your streams. Oh, is it the PHP trash one for Persona 4? Yeah, a lot of people have found me through that. Yeah, I wonder how the Persona 3 one is gonna do. Classic video. It is really funny. There is a point like a couple minutes into that where the hits just like really ramp up and they don't stop for a while. It's just back to back. Like, it's so funny. Have you seen the leaks for the Persona 4 remake? I've heard about it. Yeah, it's not confirmed yet though, is it? We'll see how it goes. Thank you, Ivan the Squid. And if anyone is interested, then the contact information is here. If you would like to make some tarot cards for Jads. Oh, here we go. We have some. Right? It's Kiru. The great emote is the means by which new prospects are revealed. True power and courage cannot be expressed through vainglorious acts. A fearsome figure sits upon a mighty foldable weapon with symbols of power at his feet, radiating confidence in his strength and actions. He does not need to validate his authority to anyone, for it is written, he is the emperor of the Jarkana. This is another card from an obscure tarot deck based on Jad's culture. My half for the proof of concept collaboration with Ivan the Squid. Even the major arcana is a vast field of work, so we thought it would be better to finish a small piece first. The cards are many, and we welcome fellow creative types to join our cause. Huge thanks to the stream highlighters and Jopedia contributors. Without your work, it cannot be seen. So many like phrases and references in here. God damn. Is that a decoy? Or is it a decoy? Karaoke. The dots on it. Do those mean something? Star stickers? Was Yusuke the Emperor Arcana? Is that why there are star stickers? Because if so, just clap that reference out. Like, holy shit. Nice one. What the fuck? Jom sticker on the thing? We should sell some Jom stickers. The Emperor. That's fucking cool. That's fucking cool. Mew shoes. Oh, the sewer scene with the Mew shoes, I don't know, in my memory, is a contender for top 5 hardest laughs ever on stream. I was trying so hard to keep it together too. Just I was actually crying from laughing at physically. It was so funny. It was so funny. Oh, some people in chat were mad about the Mew shoes though. They were mad. I wonder if even they enjoyed that bit though, because it was so good. It was so good. Thank you, Rycanic. Thank you. Oh man. By Jelly, with all the restructuring happening in Jads recently, 27th February, we've had to bring on a lot of new folks to keep things running squeaky clean. Luckily, the new hires have been doing a great job organizing things behind the scenes. It's hard work, but someone's got to do it. Introducing Trello-chan. Any resemblance to existing chans, preemptive or otherwise, is entirely coincidental. I won't say it in red. I won't explain my reasons why. Unread DMs? I have so many unread DMs. I thought Saito was in charge of unbans. There are 50 DMs from today alone. It's 10 a.m., man. There are way more than 50 DMs. I did a session a couple days ago where I answered a shit ton of my DMs, and then I left the apartment, and then when I came back, I had more DMs than I started with that morning. I don't know what to do. 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 I'm just gonna have to just like fuck it. I'm just not answering everyone anymore. I don't know. Like, man, like I'm just gonna have to click through it. Chat, stop DMing. What kills me is that there are probably some important DMs. Like I think sometimes even the mods didn't want to DM me because I'm back on DMs, and it's like, no, the mods should feel free to do that and encouraged. It's time for a new account, Scorched Earth, maybe. You promised to read unbanned requests on stream. We get to 10. Are we at 10? Joe, you gotta stop telling people to DM you recommendations. That's not the problem. Those are easy to deal with. Those are just like, hey, I just added to my Steam wish list, or I just like listen to the song. Those are not the issue. Those are not the issue. Gel? Gel? Very okay. All right, take your +2 jelly. Fucking hell. Fucking hell. Thank you, Jelly. Thank you. Thank you. Aiden Kausland, I made a mod for Balatro and sent it to Joe DM. He answered. Did I? A while ago, but I was thinking about holding off on posting it until he showed it on stream. But that might take a while, but or even never happened. I don't think we've played Balatro since then. Yeah. So here you go. The Nexus mods Balatro. Oh, you know what? Should I talk about that? Yeah, let's talk about it. Hey, for no reason at all, I was installing Skyrim mods last night. When the fuck did Nexus Mod Manager become Vortex pile of shit? What the fuck is going on over on nexusmods.com? When did that happen? Fucking hell, I fucking hate the Vortex fucking thing. Vortex, it does, doesn't it? It fucking sucks. Like, was it 5 years ago? Really? It's been that way forever? Has it been that long since I used that fucking thing? I got Stardew Valley mods from Nexus Mod Manager a while ago, but I just manually installed them. I didn't use the Vortex thing. God damn it, do I hate the Vortex thing. It was so bad. Yes, Joe, speak. I'd avoid Nexus mods at this point. How are you supposed to get the mods then? Is there another repository for the mods? Try Mo2, it's better. Use Mod Organizer too. Oh. Do I have a button just to install it from that, or do I have to drag it in? I guess that's fine, drag it in. I'm sorry, Aiden. We're talking about that because of this thing instead of admiring the mod pack. Oh. Yusuke Blue Drums? Who's that? Is that Bike Chan wearing a different outfit? Oh, okay. Sorry, I didn't recognize Bike Chan without the coat. It's Bike Chan with a different outfit. Yeah, of course it is. I wonder what Bike Chan is gonna be. Is gonna show up in. Oh my God, it is gonna show up in Death Stranding 2. King Weeb of Weeb Mountain. Joms with the hairy feet, very hairy feet, and claw for hands. See their feet. Red Joms. Oh, J for Joms instead of Joker. Jomsker. And Orange Joms. Chatapon and Charlie Chan. And Pickle Nagito and Fido. Oh man, look at Fido. Looking good with green, huh? Jack? Jomsk? Chatapon's been mewing for sure. What's that say? Something artist? Cool. Cool. We should play some more Blotro, maybe. I don't know. I feel like I got a little Blotroed out. Thank you, Aiden. Or Aiden. I think it's Aiden, right? It's Aiden. Crystal again. Great vegetables. Obasan? I finally did it. I made her. She exists now. Ganbata Jo-chan. There are just 4 more Persona 3 fan arts left in the backlog after this gallery, and today we've got a special Merrick video saved for last. Is it some unhinged sex thing again, or... Great vegetables, Obasan, roses and lavender. Oh, look at the apron. Oh, that's a cute apron. I like this apron. Why is this reminding me of Miss Frizzle? Is it the hair? Thick carrot hair tangle? What happened to this Chan? What's that? Cool. Beautiful smile. It is a beautiful smile, isn't it? Got veggies. Big pockets too. Yeah, I really like this apron. Sorry, I don't know why I'm focusing on the apron. Great vegetables, Obasan. Is this our first Obasan? It's a good. Is it not an apron? Someone's saying air quotes apron. Anyway, thank you, Crystal. Thank you. Joe sketch, but I only use one voice line. Okay. Oh, the music stopped at the right time. Okay, is it going to be loud enough? Okay, here we go. Joe sketch, but I only use one voice line. Should we full screen it? I want to come in. Want to come in. I'm in. In come. Lion. North. Lion. No, lion. Come in, Northern Lion. I want to come in. Can't. Want to come in. I'm in. Magic orb. In come. Lion. North. Lion. No, lion. Come in, Northern Lion. All right, you know what, Merrick? Thank you so much for doing that for multiple reasons, but most importantly, thank you for doing that without saying the whole entire thing. the whole voice line did not play at any time during that. It was just pieces cut up. So thank you for that. Just a wholesome joke. Nothing wrong with what was being said there. Please show this to Northern Lion. What do you want me to do? Like, go to my Maple phone and call him? I don't know Northern Lion. I've never spoken to him in my life. What the fuck? We're not friends. He doesn't even know who I am at this point. The Maple hotline. Oh, thank you, Merrick. That was really funny. Holy shit. Thank you. Oh, the Keanu. The fucking creativity of getting all that out of that line. Holy shit. Oh, where are we? 44, 45. Oh, there's another video. No, around the end of the video, there are 1.5 hertz light flashes, which is below the common 5 hertz threshold for epileptic photosensitivity, but your mileage may vary. Quote Chan hoardings? Sorry, did I say special Merrick video? I meant 2. If you want to rewatch this video on stream, which we both know you always do, the next item in this gallery is a cited version of this animatic, which lists the audio sources. Jelly. Okay, so after we do this one, we're gonna watch the next one. Okay, what's this? Quote Chan hoardings. PSA, I have not played Baldur's Gate 3. I take no responsibility for making it look more fun. Whoa. Hold on. I take no responsibility for making it more fun than it is. First game in the series, Persona 3, Baldur's Gate 3, and then from outside of the fucking wrestling cage, it's fucking Witcher 3. Here it is. What? How's it going, ladies and jelly spoons?
Ooh, like Dragon Pussy Senpai.
Would you like to engage in the most uncomfortable conversation either of us is going to have our entire lives? Let's do this! Now I'm torn between whether I want to add face tentacles or whether I want to add a womb tattoo. It's perfect. You piece of shit! You fucked up my face.
Sorry, it was instinct.
So evil.
You paid for an entire seat, but you only need the edge.
Kill me, kill me, kill me, kill me, kill me, kill me, kill me.
Do we want titties?
Oops.
I want to get off the cock carousel. I don't like it here. I don't like it here.
Yeah.
Unfuck
Yeah.
my face.
Fine.
Penis be damned. It shall be sacrificed in the name of progress.
Undo.
They're tits now.
Oh, beautiful.
I really like her.
You know what? Could be a little bigger down south. Do we agree?
This is exactly what I want.
Alright, okay.
Oh, we're wyvern. Oh, we're all dragons. All right. Team Dragon Squad. Oh. Queen Freak 877. Hello.
This is just like Sword Art Online. Can I have that? Maybe that's a useful item.
So fucking worth it.
I'm very glad that this game comes with a mediocre podcast. Can we Skyrim horse this?
You could bug snacks this.
This is genuinely, unironically, no joke, my favorite part of the game. Trying to get to places that I'm not allowed to get to yet.
Well, there's a cube here.
Oh, I
There's a
like
cube.
this box. This is a good box.
We can grab anything. We can grab anything.
Let's get cracking.
More cubes.
I've done so many games and puzzles now, but this is what I need to get off now.
No! What?
I feel like this game was designed to piss me off.
I don't know what to do anymore. Other than the actual fucking solution.
Wait. We can grab anything.
Oh. Yes! 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 Holy shit! I didn't think I could do it. All right, we did.
This is Fanart Fridays, where we showcase a bunch of art that is being created by the community.
I hope you like succubi, because that's what we're getting.
That is usually Merrick's job.
Fucking flawless.
Is that the lewdest Merrick ever was? Holy Sorry. I'm sorry that I laughed the whole time through that. My face hurts. I feel like that was like designed to kill me. Like, holy shit. Holy fuck. Okay, so there's another one with sources. Little bonus follow-up yesterday's video, including extra credits version of the video where the origin of each quote is displayed in the corner. Fun Sun stats: 4 days editing, 69 voice clips, nice, 89 drawn frames, 150 if you count minor variations and outtakes. Holy shit, Merrick! What? Holy fuck! A little louder, please. I can make it a little louder, sure. Holy fuck! Full screen, sure. Just, don't laugh. Don't laugh as much as time.
And jelly spoons.
Ooh, like Dragon Pussy Senpai.
Would you like to engage in the most uncomfortable conversation either of us is going to have our entire lives? Let's do this! Now I'm torn between whether I want to add face tentacles or whether I want to add a womb tattoo. It's perfect. You piece of shit! You fucked up my face.
Sorry, it was instinct.
So evil.
You paid for an entire seat, but you only need the edge.
Kill me, kill me, kill me, kill me, kill me, kill me, kill me.
Do we want titties?
Oops.
I want to get off the cock carousel. I don't like it here. I don't like it here.
Yeah.
Unfuck my face.
Fine.
Penis be damned. It shall be sacrificed in the name of progress.
Undo.
They're tits now.
Oh, beautiful.
I really like her.
You know what? Could be a little bigger down south. Do we agree?
This is
That's
this is
Umi
exactly what I
Neko!
want.
Alright, okay.
Oh, we're wyvern. Oh, we're all dragons. All right. Team Dragon Squad. Oh. Queen Freak 877. Hello.
This is just like Sword Art Online. Can I have that? Maybe that's a useful item.
So fucking worth
I'm
it.
very glad that this game comes with a mediocre podcast. Can we Skyrim horse this?
You could bug snacks this. This is genuinely, unironically, no joke, my favorite part of the game.
Control.
Trying to get to places that I'm not allowed to get to yet.
Well, there's a cube here.
Oh, I
There's a
like
cube.
this box. This is a good box.
We can grab anything. We can grab anything.
Let's get cracking.
Four cubes.
I've done so many games and puzzles now that this is what I need to get off now.
I love the way your brain works.
No!
What?
I feel like this game was designed to piss me off. Persona 3.
Other than the actual fucking solution.
Wait. We can grab anything.
Oh.
Yes! 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 Holy shit! I did that.
Yes!
All right, we did it.
This is Fanart Fridays, where we showcase a bunch of art that has been created by the community.
I hope you like succubi because that's what we're getting.
That is usually Merrick's job.
Fucking flawless.
Is it the lewdest Merrick ever was? Holy shit! Okay, this is sourcing is okay, man. Was that inspired when last time when I kept saying, when did I say that? When the fuck did I say that? When did I so fucking twang? Oh shit. Okay, thank you so much, Merrick. Oh my god. I'm actually tired from laughing. What the? Oh, we got through it. 46 fan arts. 46 fan arts. Oh, that was really good. Thank you. How does Merrick even make these? Just magic. Oh man. Apparently, Avarisi DM'd me the subs that came in. Okay, there were cheers from Zorox and Dalmec. Hi, I'm Tom, but my chatters call me Joe. And Dalmec said, hey, sorry for barging into your bit messages uninvited. Please consider what you're getting in with today's stream. Mouse has a lot of talent and experience in streaming. If you have neither, it is fair to assume you won't perform at the same level as her. People in Discord generally try to be nice to each other, but Twitch will be different. There will be criticism and negativity. I enjoy the show and generally think it could end badly. Just hope you know your shit. You know your shit and ready for this. If you don't know, because some of you might not, someone actually did say that to Mouse when she was coming on stream. So that's where that bit is coming from. Oh my god. Really? Dash away for the resub. I never know what to say in these things, so I'll just say your sleeper phrase. Drive 2011. Did someone say Drive? Boys have no idea what girls go through. What's my favorite movie? Oh, that's easy. It's gotta be Drive, starring Ryan Gosling. Seriously, you never seen the movie Drive with Ryan Gosling? It's only one of the best films ever made. Oh, nothing on Netflix looks good? Well, as a matter of fact, I just happen to have a copy of Ryan Gosling's hit 2011 film Drive here on Blu-ray. Let me just pop it in the player and let's watch. It is my sleeper phrase. Yeah. What a shit movie. You know, I've never actually seen Drive. Didn't want to seem too self-obsessed. This is literally about me and all. Should I watch it sometime? Nope. No, you shouldn't watch Drive. No. If you do though, let me know. I'll watch it with you, and I'll watch you crash out. All right, where is it in mod chat? Oh, I was probably added, right? Bottom right corner, there's a toggle in top left if you need it. Settings are in there too. Yeah, that's the one I click on, and then I toggle it in top left. Oh, okay, I see. Okay, it's right there. Oh, it's right at the top of the screen. All right, let's see. Let's toggle it off. God damn it. Yeah, don't show again. Turn off shield mode. All right. Drive, crash out, car crash humor. Yeah, totally on purpose. Totally on purpose. Okay, shield mode's off. It seems like we're okay. Why is followers mode on, Lamayo? Because we were getting bot rated. That's why. We had to turn it on. We almost always never have follower mode on. It was for a reason today. Can I fast pass this Persona 3 driving? Of course you can. Can I just drag this into OBS? I thought I figured how to do it last time. Nope. Okay. Nailed it. Open world devs have no idea what players go through. 300 million possible NPCs and creatures. 800,000 miles squared of filler to fast travel through. 4,000 miles of flyover country between radiant quest steps. Persona 3 writers, I just had a genius idea. What does that say? Scrape the meat off the street? What? Damn, look at her. Look at her. She drives. Scrape vegetables. I thought we were evolving into Gabe Newell there for a second. Valve would never. Valve would never, right? Never ever. The fucking mini map. Oh my god. fucking creature. Okay. How do I control F? Right there we go. Now it's on the full screen. There you go. That's a seatbelt holdy, so you don't have to wear one. Oh, is that what it is? Oh yeah. Sorry, I'm just so wearing my seatbelt pill that I didn't even realize that would be it. Okay. All right. I understand. Okay. Wow. That's dark. Wow. Saito is edgy Chan. Holy shit. Where did the drive meme come from? The one I show on screen? I think I found it online somewhere. Has Joe ever been inside a car? Yeah, of course. Of course. It's for libertarians? Hell no. Did you hear about the email some superfans sent to a bunch of reviewers about the recommended way to review Xenoblade Chronicles X? It has big mouse DM energy. Oh, how is there big mouse DM energy now? You should read it. If someone links it to me, I'll read it, sure. Joe, you like trains? I like trains. I think trains are pretty cool. I don't like obsessively love trains or anything like that. I'm not like a train spotter or anything like that, but I think trains are pretty cool. I would like to go on a trip one day where, like, probably through Europe, because that's where all the trains are, where like you stay on a train, kind of like a cruise, but you're on a train, and you go from place to place on the train, and you actually have like your own little like place to sleep on the train. I think that would be cool. I like the idea of doing that. That sounds like a fun trip to me. It's mega expensive. Is it really? I would also like to go on a cruise to see what it's like, but I feel like I might get claustrophobic on the cruise. Or I don't know if what is it called? It's not claustrophobic. Claustrophobic is when you're stuck in a tight space. What is it like when like you feel like you're stuck on a boat? Is it cabin fever? Oh, it's like Snowpiercer? Yeah, like Snowpiercer, I guess. Yeah, sure. That was a pretty good movie, actually. I like Snowpiercer. Stuckophobic. Okay, 1000xResist. I looked at the cost of doing a train vacation in Canada a little while ago, and it was in excess of $16,000. Not all inclusive. What a country. My understanding of trains in Canada is that they suck, so that doesn't surprise me that it would be expensive. I don't think that's a very successful industry in Canada. So yeah, I don't know. I wouldn't necessarily blame the country wholesale for that, just more like the train. I mean, the country is responsible for the train system, but like Canada is a weird country in how far, how we're so spread out far along the US border. Like that's where most of of Canada is. Very spread out country. Oh shit. What the fuck? This is different. Okay, so before I go on break, because we're at 2 hours, I just want to say real quick that I wasn't really enjoying this game yesterday for the first few hours. I wasn't hating it. I was intrigued, but I was kind of bored. I don't like how much walking around there was between all the different characters in the first area that we were in. And then the second area was once again just that. It was a more interesting location, but it was very difficult to get around and to find all the characters and everything. However, after doing those first two sections, we entered like this section that was kind of like an Edith Finch vignette. And I loved that. It was really good. It might have gone on a touch too long, like a hair to hair too long, I'm not sure. But I really enjoyed it, and it was very poignant. It was quite a harrowing experience. So if the rest of the game is mostly like that, then I see why a lot of people like it. But I will say that if you were here yesterday and you were kind of like, I don't know if this is for me, maybe you checked out or you didn't come back or whatever, it did pick up significantly in terms of what they were doing. I don't know if that's going to continue or not. I feel like the world building or the situation building or the concept, whatever term you want to use, of what's going on with Watcher and the rest of the crew in this like vault thing that they're in, I feel like that's interesting, but how it's being told is a bit too spread out for me and is wasting my time with moving around a lot. Whereas like the other part that we saw, which was like Edith Finch, was a very personal, like very grounded human story that had very little to do with the vault stuff. And I thought it was really well done. I don't know if I want to talk about it just yet, but I do think it was one of the best examples of an abusive parent, where it was the mother that was abusive. Usually when you see abusive parents, usually, not all the time, usually when you see abusive parents in media, it's usually the dad. This time it was the mom, although it remains to be seen, maybe the dad was bad in his own way. But like it was kind of subtle, it was understated, and I thought it was done pretty well in yesterday's stream in the section that we saw. So yeah, it was also kind of messed up. I don't know where they're going with like at one point it was revealed that the main character put their pet hamster in the microwave and killed it. And it's not a joke. Like it was played seriously. It wasn't like ha 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 internet meme bullshit. Like no, it was like dead serious. Like a serious thing. Like what the fuck? Why did you do this? Like yeah. So I'm curious where the story is going. That considering that the character is apparently like has some bad tendencies or some I don't know. You can see the microwave in the previous scene too. It's bad. I think it's in that scene. Can't you see the microwave like it's broken on the floor or whatever? Yeah. I'm curious because the chronology was broken in that scene. I'm curious if there's more details you can pick up on if you go through it again a second time and see like how it was put together. Yeah, it was a very confident scene. Like they knew what the story they were trying to tell, and it flowed like different passages in a book. It felt like a book chapter where you keep having like different perspective breaks and different time jumps to different parts. It was really well done. Really well done. Like I was not in until that scene, and then by the end of it, it's like, okay, if it's like this for the whole time, I'm in. I'm really going to enjoy this. So yeah, don't be too hasty to judge it. I know some people like bounced off this yesterday. They thought it was kind of slow and boring. I'm also like, again, this should be a disclaimer for like all the streams that have happened this month and probably will continue for the rest of the month, but I'm feeling pretty good today actually. I am perpetually exhausted, chat. I didn't get much sleep last night. I got up early, I had to take the dog to the vet, and then when I came back, I had a nap in order to be able to stream today, and I feel pretty good. I'm gonna go have a Gatorade right now. I'm gonna make a tea as well. But yeah, I am like, I'm in a much better place in my life right now, but I am in a place in my life where I have a lot going on. I still haven't moved all the stuff over from the house into the apartment. I still have to get some furniture. I currently do not have a bed. I'm sleeping on a mattress on the floor. The bed is coming next week though. I don't have a couch. I don't have a table and chairs to eat on, although that is also coming next week. I got some of that sorted out. There's like a lot going on. Yeah, lots and lots going on. So I'm doing my best, but yeah, sorry that I'm tired. I also, again, I have a sleep disorder, and the sleep disorder does hit me like in different ways. Ate without a table. I use a folding chair that I got at Walmart for $15 as my little table, or I just eat at the counter. Yeah, but anyway, I could talk a little bit more about that, but let's not get more parasocial or whatever. You know, there's a whole emotional aspect of that too. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna go on break. I'm gonna go make a tea, and I'm gonna go get a Gatorade, and I'll be back in about maybe a little over 5 minutes, and then yeah, and then we'll continue 1000xResist, and we'll play that until around 7 o'clock. And then at 7, we're going to raid Mouse. And then a couple minutes after we raid Mouse, I'm going to join Mouse's stream, and we're going to play Split Fiction, which is the new game from the people that made It Takes Two. So we're going to be doing that tonight for 4 hours. So it's a big double stream today. So if you've been interested in watching me play Split Fiction, Mouse and I are going to be doing that later tonight, if you didn't know that. Anyway, be right back. Get up and walk around. You've been sitting the whole time. The hamster would have been fine if it had been Joe's microwave. Is Astrobot the game you would use to introduce someone to gaming if they have little to no prior gaming experience with games? No, I wouldn't. I would go with a 2D game. I would probably go with Yoshi's Crafted World or one of the Marios. However, that said, my 3-year-old daughter Mila, her first game has been Astrobot, and she has played it, and she doesn't really understand how to move the camera when she's playing, which is the only drawback from it. But she loves it. She plays it a lot. I don't know if she loves it so much because she sees Kate playing it and she wants to mimic her older sister. But yeah, Mila plays it, and her hands are too small to hold the controller, so she has to she uses like her whole hand is just like placed on the left side of the gamepad, and she moves the left stick with like her thumb and like 2 fingers at the same time to move around Astrobot. But she gets it. She gets to jump. She knows how to use the abilities and everything like that. She can get robots. She can clear levels. She likes it. She loves it a lot. Yeah. So it can be a good first game, but I would recommend a 2D game that you don't have to fuss with the camera at the same time. Just remember like Disney's movie Encanto? Might enjoy reading 100 Years of Solitude by Gabriel Garcia Marquez. I have not read that one. Someone in chat probably has though. Maybe they can talk more about it. She has the gamer gene. They all have the gamer gene. Okay, let us continue with 1000xResist. I think we can just hit continue, right? Oh god, that was bright. Chapter 3. Well, I can eat biscuits while this is on because I don't have to read all the dialogue out. The luxury. Should the music have changed?
Happy birthday, Watcher. Happy birthday, Principal. Will you be joining us later for the ceremonial cake cutting? I have a dislike for cake. Besides, there is work to be done. You work even on the All-Mother's birthday? Work gives me my greatest joy. On this greatest of days, I think of her. The sacrifices she made.
Man, I'm just seeing Umineko in all stories now.
To give us the lives we have. I will work too. So you don't have to work alone. Good, Watcher. How was your communion with Bang Bang Fire? What did you see? The All-Mother had a family before us. A mother, a father, even a grandmother before. They lived in an orchard much smaller than ours.
Is this some template of the All-Mother that they take the material away to spin out for it? I feel like the music isn't working. I feel like the music was meant to change to different music and it's not.
People came for her to study her immunity. Her family tried to stop her, but she left. And if she had listened and stayed, she would have died side by side with them. And none of us would be alive today to celebrate her. Yes, it's just a remarkable situation, isn't it? I wonder, Watcher, if you are ever graced to ride the train and live with the All-Mother, in her great war with the occupants, if by some great disaster they were to overwhelm her, would you stay and die by her side? Or run away to fight another day?
Stay and die, I'm all in.
I would stay and die with her.
Just like her hamster that died in the microwave, by her hand. By her hand. Becky Almo.
A beautiful sentiment, Watcher. Faithful, convicted. Surely the right choice. And somehow the opposite of what Iris did. Also surely the right choice.
Iris and All-Mother are two different entities in their heads. Obviously, they understand that it's the same person, but have they done a split? Like, at one point she became the All-Mother, and they consider Iris to be almost a different person?
And what of Bang Bang Fire?
It's such a weird name.
How did she respond to what you saw?
Observe rain. Sick of solid food. Agreed with Iris. Observed rain.
She watched the rain.
Oh yeah, the category. Sorry, my bad.
Guilty of distraction, contemplation, poetry, but not guilty of treason, I gather? No. I'm glad to hear it. I don't think my heart could take another fixer. I thank you for your service, Watcher. Communions can be difficult, disorienting, exhausting.
Alright, so what happened was, the number 1 is my hotkey to turn my microphone on and off, and when I changed the category to 1000xResist, I cycled the microphone with a hotkey. What the fuck is Twinkmaster? At one point I said, thank you Twinkmaster, whatever, for the resub, and after I said the name, my microphone USB failed and it cut off. So now whenever the microphone gets suddenly cut off, people start saying Twinkmaster. Sorry, my bad. Anyway, I was talking about, I don't understand something here, and that is, I feel like what Fixer did wasn't that bad. They're overreacting, but I want to say, well, maybe I just don't understand the depths of like their adoration to this cult or whatever. Like any misstep is bad, but it seems like everyone else here is actually pretty casual about what they're doing. Like Noah seems to be kind of like, yeah, whatever. A lot of the shells are a lot more like laissez-faire about what's going on and stuff like that. So is it just Principal? Is it just us and Principal? I don't know.
Rest and recovery are essential. Be sure to enjoy this day of celebration. The All-Mother gifted it to you. When you're ready, commune with Healer. Something stirs in her. Haki Elmo.
Art style reminds me of Fury a little bit. Anyone else seen it? I hope we don't have to wander around and talk to everyone else again now, right? Okay, so we're communing with Healer this time.
Got time for a birthday buzz, Sister Blue? What can I load up for you?
Blue Communion, Inside Sunrise, Dark and Sinful, Bloody Sister, Dark and Sinful.
Dark and sinful, please.
A touch of spice to settle the tongue.
You joining me?
I'm not supposed to while I'm on the job. But... on the almost birthday? What the hecky? Just a drop.
What the hecky?
Cheers.
Cheers. Bottoms in.
You promised me gossip.
What's your flavor?
Spicy, spooky, funny, strange. Strange.
Tell me something strange.
I got a goodie. Oops. I probably shouldn't.
Come on. Don't make me pull rank.
Okay. Well, one night, everyone's in bed, and I go for one of my night strolls.
Against curfew, I'm reporting you. There's going to be some child's drawings about you burning soon.
I hear this whisper by the All-Mother statue, so I peek my head around the corner. It's Principal, in some kind of trance. She keeps saying the same thing over and over. The you that remains and remains.
Did you wake her?
Of course not, you sphere. Keep that to yourself.
What do you call in a sphere?
Got time for another?
Sure.
Tell me a funny one.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Who's there?
All-Mother.
All-Mother who?
Oh, you talk to your mother like that? You want to burn to death? Get it? Because you just disgraced your whole family.
Yes. Funny and scary.
Got time for another?
I want to go to communion.
Tell me something spooky.
So, one night, two sisters sneak out after bedtime. They cozy up in the courtyard, in that little cave with the waterfall behind the sister statues. Well, they're getting very cute, and one of them leans on those little posts that stick out of the ground. As soon as she does it, her eyes go blank, and a creaky voice comes out of her mouth. Let me check your prescription. Let me check your prescription. Let me check your prescription. Let me check your prescription.
Oh my god, let her.
Creepy.
Got time for another?
Ooh.
Tell me something spicy.
Big sis knower. Always reading. Keeping to herself. Not exactly a spice queen, right?
Right.
Well, once upon a time, she was close as can be with a watcher.
Really?
Then one night, the watcher's train came, and she snuck off without a word.
I wonder how often the train comes.
They say Nowhere didn't leave the library for a whole year.
Ouch. That is spicy.
Got time for another?
I better be going.
Got your fill of tasty gossip?
I'm stuffed.
6-1, Sister Blue. Hey, you didn't hear it from me. Got time for a birthday buzz, Sister Blue? What can I load up for you?
Oh, I have to go through it. You know what? I'm gonna turn the can't skip through dialogue off.
A blue communion.
Made it special, just for you. Up for some hot gossip.
On
thing.
second thought,
Aw.
put it on ice for me.
6-1.
Mentioned how good Finn is at games a couple times. I was curious to know what the hardest game or challenge within a game he's beaten was. He's beaten Absolute Radiance in Hollow Knight. That's probably his biggest gaming challenge. He's beaten a bunch of the I think he's beaten every boss in Calamity Terraria, but I don't know exactly if he's ever done that without like giving himself like weapons and stuff. I don't know if he's ever had like a full-on survival mode playthrough of that. I don't know.
Sister Blue, happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Guess what? I was digging through the library and I found illustrations of what appeared to be the All-Mother's birthday. There was a drawing of the cake. It was unmistakable. I have kind of a wild theory, but I think the All-Mother also ate other things on her birthday.
I mean, we know. We can go down to the memories. Leo has also beaten Radiance in Hollow Knight, but he hasn't beat Absolute Radiance.
Hear me out. There was a drawing of a kind of square receptacle, and inside there was a large disc. And on that disc, there were many smaller discs affixed to it by what appears to be a layer of melted binding.
Pizza.
It's a pizza.
A favorite of the All-Mother's generation.
Really? All those disgusting circles? I also saw a basin filled with long, floppy strands like the hair of a giant, which appears to be smothered in a glossy film.
You mean noodles?
You know it also? How?
I witnessed them in my communion with the All-Mother.
You mean to say you experienced firsthand the All-Mother's actual birthday?
Well, a memory of it. The noodles were supposedly for a long life, and the All-Mother has lived a long, long time.
So it's true. My theory is correct. Wow. Oh. Ah. It's good to be alive.
Fruitcake. One day we'll taste it. Sister Blue, what do you think strawberries taste like?
Fulfilling your function, holding hands, justice.
Like justice.
Strawberries per all.
Okay, so they have food, or is it a decorative cake?
Cake. Did I miss it? Miss what? The cutting of the cake.
Okay, not decorative.
It hasn't happened yet. Why are you sleeping here?
I camped out.
All night?
Well, how else can I guarantee front row seats for the ceremony?
You are faithful to your function.
I must watch. Like you. You've witnessed the glistening blade slicing through that fluffy cream. Up close?
Many times.
And what is it like?
The blade is sharp.
I can't wait. I'm going to be in the front row.
Hair to hair, sister.
This is where it's going to be cut, or what? Okay. Oh, you know what? We should go floor by floor. There's some green people over here to talk to. So this is like Christmas to the vault. Literally 1984.
Exhale slowly. Feel every last drop of red empty out of you. Inhale slowly. Fill your chest with purifying blue. Ah, Watcher. Please carry on with the sequence, everyone.
Have you played the Leisure Suit Larry games? I haven't, no.
Happiest birthday,
Those are
Watcher.
kind of gross to me.
HBD, BB.
In honor of the All-Mother, I am helping to juice the flow of devotion, guiding our sisters in the 8 strands of silken hair. Will you participate?
It might make me a little nauseous.
Oh, then do not engage in the deep unblocking here. This place is surrounded by transparency, and flowing devotion can lead to flows of a physical nature. Embarrassing. But do feel free to spectate, Watcher. The ancestors can enter your eyes through UV light.
Oh, okay.
Happy birthday. Everyone, inhale. Now we do the square upheld to the inside sky.
This game is kind of dull, huh? Unless it was a one-off, I feel like there's going to be some pretty powerful, like, emotional set pieces or sequences. So having these more contemplative, kind of like take it as your own pace downtime between those seems to be intentional. It's not exactly like there's no information that you're gleaning from these things, and they are optional. I'm trying to be thorough and trying to sink into it. So I can see that some people might find that a bit dull, yeah, but like that's one of the drawbacks of streaming is that like if you were finding these dull right now, you could just like, you know what, fuck it, I'm not talking to everyone, I'm just gonna go do the main quest and just commune with healer. Whereas I want to see the content and I kind of want to see what I can figure out about what's going on here. I'm enjoying that side of it. I just wish that it was more condensed. There were fewer people to talk to and they were closer together.
Hey, Watcher.
Hello?
Oh, pardon me. I should still be calling you Sis Blue, shouldn't I? I'm getting ahead of myself.
Ooh.
Graduation is just around the corner.
You anticipate your selection?
Well, no offense to the other prospects, but only the uniquely gifted rise to the top, you know.
Hair to hair.
Exactly. You get me. My sister over here, for example, great team player. Great team player. But the inner drive?
Did someone say drive?
I just don't know if she's got what it takes to really sphere to square it.
I had the same thought.
Oh, really? There you have it.
About you.
Glad we're on the same page, Sister Blue. Hope to be by your side very soon. Hecky. G.
G?
Hecky Grace.
Happy birthday, Sister Blue. How are you celebrating?
You found something else of mine, didn't you?
I'm that obvious, hey? Music gear. I found a bunch of instruments and microphones. Nobody wanted it. Then I noticed a music book with some songs addressed
to me.
I stopped reading right away. I left it down by your apartment on a music stand. Maybe I should have tucked it away.
See, this doesn't make sense to me, considering how powerful the response was to what Fixer did. I thought it would just be full scorched earth, like whatever's in here just gets incinerated, to be honest. Maybe materials are harder to come by for them, so they can't do that, but at the same time also like just casually giving this over from her materials seems kind of, maybe she's beyond reproach. I don't know. I'm not saying it doesn't make sense, like in terms of like a plot structure. I'm just saying I don't understand it. Can everyone else see Secretary? I'm gonna guess yes. Show appreciation.
Thank you.
Red to Blue. I know the two of you were close. Maybe when a new fixer is chosen, we'll all feel better. I should mind my own business.
It's fine.
See you, Sister Blue.
More like Sister Purple, if you ask me.
What took you so long? In a real occupant emergency, the gates would be locked by now.
I'm sorry. I got lost.
You got lost?
The cake. I only stopped for a second. It's so pretty.
It's always something with you.
I love the implication that Secretary is subtitling conversations in the universe. Oh, I didn't pick up on that. I know Secretary is always hovering over who's talking. But, yeah.
We're training for a disaster. Everyone following you would be dead. Sister Blue, help me out.
Your sisters are red in the face, water leaking from their eyes. Imagine this was your doing.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Please don't tell Principal. I'll run the drill again, all day, all night, until I collapse. Tomorrow will be a better day. I promise.
Hair to hair, sister.
Why are you guys doing drills on our birthday? What the hell?
Don't worry, Sister Blue. I'm filling in for BBF. There's no higher responsibility than monitoring occupant activity. I want you to know, I take it very seriously.
I appreciate it, sister.
So far, so good. No sign of occupants above us, below us, or anywhere.
Almost like they don't exist.
I remember the last incident.
I've only heard stories. It was before my time.
Many sisters perished.
They shake the whole orchard, don't they?
They do. I got cut off from everyone else.
That must have been scary.
Well, another sister found me and helped me through it. We became good friends.
We have to look out for one another.
Hecky.
Thank you for protecting us from fixing.
Hell yeah.
Sister Blue.
Don't mention it.
Do you think Watcher is going to report the next betrayer sister if there is one, or will she hesitate, or hell, maybe it will be a choice? No, no one is ever going to go against the team again. That was just a one-off. It's going in the annals of the history of this place. There's no way. It's not gonna happen. Also, don't worry about that black hole coming towards Super Earth. You don't have to worry about it all. It's fine. It's not gonna get there.
Activity. Formation now.
Everything's gonna be just fine. Don't worry about it.
What's this? Sister Blue. Inspired by your decisiveness, I told Sister Orange that we should practice our quake drills.
I think she's gonna hesitate if it does happen again, yeah.
She put me in charge.
What did I miss since last stream? I was late to today's stream. You just missed Fanart, so we've barely gotten into the game today. It's the birthday of everyone in the vault, and we're just walking around talking to everyone. Nothing like big main story has happened yet.
Ready, sisters? This is an emergency. Wait, we're missing one. At ease. Sister Blue, what do I know of battle?
I don't know.
Weapon handling, march choreography. Can you offer any advice? Sorry, each shape and sister her domain. Last time, all Sister Orange said was...
What?
If we meet the enemy with the enemy, a stalemate is wasted. What does it even mean? Less force means less waste? Maybe you understand her better than I do.
Blue, if I was green, I would die. If I was green, I would die. If I was green, I would die. I fucking hate that song. Alright, this is where we came up, right? In the elevator? Yeah. And this up here is how we get back to the bar. Alright, so we've done a full circle. Alright, so now we're gonna go down. We're going down. We're taking the long way.
I wish all my favorite sisters graduate one day. Red to blue.
Okay, we're now back up on the... Yeah, okay, so we're not doing this. Alright. Whoa! Oh my god, okay.
I wish all my favorite sisters
I'm sure that made a couple of emotions sick just there. I'm sorry, I'll try and keep that to a minimum.
I wouldn't head down there if I were you.
You're back for more, Sister Blue.
Is that blood?
Not just blood.
I streamed it.
The cleaning programs are down, so I volunteered to clean up by hand. It gets sticky after Sister Pink finishes her weekly showcase. That's what the hoses are for.
What is this showcase?
Hard to explain. You just need to be there. But it's by invite only.
I see.
Back to work. Thanks for stopping by, Sister Blue.
Is the blood decal just not sitting on the model right, or is it meant to be kind of like pulsing? I'm assuming it is a decal. I don't know.
Sister Blue, thank goodness you're here. Do I look a little ill to you?
I don't observe anything out of the ordinary.
Sister Pink prescribed me some fun. Ordered me to attend the birthday celebrations. I stood very far away from the crowds, but I haven't felt the same since. Should I be worried?
Hair to hair. One should take every precaution.
You're right. I'm in bad shape. I better book an appointment with Sister Pink again.
I bet she loves you.
Hecky, sister.
Hecky.
Hecky, you're gonna be on this invite only thing soon. Did they kill this person? Is she dead? What the fuck? We're okay with this? Oh, you're the commune. We have to come see you. We have to see this. What's going on? Hey, we're just admiring the sphere turning into a cube, are we?
Red? Purple?
You're distressed.
Knees and toes?
At the birthday celebrations? I wondered why every balloon was the same color. Turns out they weren't.
Your eyes work differently?
All this time, I've been prescribing the fates of shells, and I can't even tell blue from green.
Oh man, don't play the witness.
What if Sister Blue, I had picked for you a green path? What then?
That's why it happened with Fixer.
I'd be lost. I could never be a fixer.
Thank you for your honesty.
You should report your condition to healer.
Huh. Yes. I'll make sure to do that.
Hecky.
She won't. She's lying. She won't. I'm a bit of an empath. Yo, what's up, stress cell?
Sin. Another one out of order?
Is the chamber broken?
Unfortunately so.
Fucking
It's
Gembood.
the second one this week to print a stillborn. We're down to only a handful of reliable pods.
Sphere to square, sister. How will you manage?
I don't know. I stayed up all night worrying. Why is everything falling apart? Leaks, malfunctions, short circuits.
You should inform Healer.
No. Sister Pink has enough on her hands. We'll manage it. I'll manage it. Somehow.
Hecky, sister.
Hecky Grace.
Nearly 1 in 12 men experience colorblindness, while only 1 in 200 women experience colorblindness. Is it really 1 in 12 for men? Holy shit. I wonder why men have more, higher chance of colorblindness. Fewer cones and rods and rods. Yeah, but why? Why did they have that? Goes back to hunter-gatherer days of identifying colors of berries and such. I don't buy that. I think men would, if they're going out and doing the hunting, that they would greatly benefit from distinguishing colors and being able to see in while they're doing hunting and searching for prey and everything, like when they're in danger. That doesn't track with me at all. Unless men specifically can, like, the exception is that they sacrifice some color range in order to see more shades of green and brown, maybe, or different colors like that when it comes to hunting, like maybe, I don't know. Oh, we're back in the scary place. Isn't it true that humans can distinguish more shades of green than any other color? Men just look worse, okay?
So this is a whale.
Whale. Joe specifically not reading the real answers. I don't know what the real answer is. It's not like I know what the real answer is and I'm avoiding it. I'm sorry, chatter. I'm sorry. If I knew what the real answer was, I wouldn't be asking, would I? Curse you, whale. Man, that was a good boss fight.
Sisters to be truly united in purpose.
Where are my sheet music? Oh my god, that's bright. Yes, we humans for some reason are cracked at distinguishing greens. Aw, dude. Dude. Do you want some distinguished greens for yourself? Yeah? Aw, dude. Sorry, I watched 1000xResist's highlight thing for a couple minutes earlier, so it's in my head.
They're preparing music for the celebration.
I always love music time.
Come on, Fixer.
It's not ready.
Flashback.
I'm sure it's great. It'll mean so much to the All-Mother that you wrote her a song.
It's a thoughtful gift.
Yeah, but it's just not quite there yet.
We're gonna miss the whole party.
Favorite vegetable? Potato,
It's
of
fine,
course.
go ahead.
Everyone's favorite.
I'll catch up.
No, you won't. You'll just sit here all night and I'll come back and you'll have a sore thumb and crashing blood sugar.
It's just I don't believe you. If you say that anything other than potato, I just don't believe you. It's like saying that salt isn't your favorite seasoning. I just don't believe you. I just don't believe you. What do you think hecky means? Like hell yeah, like an emphasis. I'm not kidding. It's like yeah, just like a tick for like improving or amplifying what you're saying.
You can't rush the creative process.
Just play it, Fixer.
It's embarrassing.
I doubt it. Here, just play it for me, okay?
Have you heard of paprika, Joe? Not only have I heard of it, I used it in a meal last week. Yeah, I know paprika. Yeah.
I'll tell you if it's ready.
Salt is better?
Yeah.
I'll give it to you straight, I promise. But then we gotta go.
Fine. All right. But it's not finished. Hello, sisters.
Hey.
I said, hello, sisters.
Hey.
My name is Fixer, and this song, goes out to the All-Mother. If you can hear us, Mom, this is for you. I hope you don't hate it. Mother loves you and cares for all your sisters.
Whoa.
She has powers and wisdom beyond imagine. If there's danger, she surely has prepared us. I
dreamed we sisters were the stars up in the sky, all gently tethered to a brilliant sun for life. The All-Mother, she shines so bright, but Mother's glow is not as warm as it had seemed to be, and it feels very far from me. And it feels very far from me.
Okay, so I like the voice acting here, like nervous in this part, and then goes hard in this part, realizes that maybe she was going too hard and kind of backs down and brings it somewhere to normal in the third part, right? I feel like it showed the character like being aware of what they were doing instead of just launching into like just like, hey, I know how to sing. Like that was actually pretty cool, yeah.
Love your mother and trust in her teachings. Do your duties and carry out your function for a future far from sin or incineration. We're all just flowers in a garden of her making. Soon we'll grow beautiful enough to be worth taking. The All-Mother, she shines so bright, but Mother's glow is not as warm as it had seemed to be.
Uh-oh.
And it feels very far from me. And it feels very far from me.
How do we betray her, Watcher? What's your problem?
Fixer, we both know you can't play that song tonight.
Yeah, I know. All right. Let's go.
But I really liked it anyway. Thanks for sharing it with me.
Watcher, do you want to play some music?
No, it's all right. Let's go.
I like that sudden cut back from the memory to her just standing there like she was stuck in a daydream. That was cool. I meant green vegetables, probably spinach then. I like spinach. Spinach is kind of a nothing kind of thing for you though. You just kind of munch on it. I would go with broccoli. Broccoli's probably my favorite green vegetable. I like broccoli. Broccoli's kind of satisfying to eat compared to spinach.
She's so beautiful. Even though we are all made from her hair, none of us will ever be as lovely as Mother. I want to capture her elegance with my paintbrush.
Speak for yourself.
It's the All-Mother's birthday. Why isn't inspiration flowing through me? What's the matter? Sister Blue, I really want to capture the All-Mother, but she's so mysterious. And the statue, I just can't get at her essence. Keep trying. Sister Blue, you communed with her. Please tell me, what is she really like? She was cruel to her friend. Really? To someone who cared for her? Indeed. A reminder of the All-Mother's absolute power.
She microwaved her hamster.
I must not shy away from that. I will paint her with the respect she commands. Thank you, Sister Blue. Happy birthday. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. So it's just a Black Mirror episode, huh? Okay.
Even though these are made of stone, I still feel like she glows. I want to reflect her vibrancy, the life-giving energy that flows from her.
I love her expression. Her eyes have closed.
Meta reason for Heki is one of the devs LLU'd hello in group chat. It wasn't Hella.
She looks so peaceful. We're lucky to have such a patient mother.
So lucky.
This is a stick. This is a stick.
Remember to be specific when you are watching.
This is a twig?
Where's the other sister that was always here?
Oh, her.
Right.
Not sure, actually.
When did you last see her?
Some time ago?
But when?
I remember it was night.
What did she tell you about the garden?
Many things.
Like what?
They were interesting. I remember that.
Can you say something? What?
Did she speak to Principal?
Maybe that's where she was going.
I'm going.
Sister Blue, what's wrong?
Remember to be meticulous in your function. Hair to hair, sister.
Oh, for sure. Hair to hair, sister.
This is a brown twig.
Oh, I want to hear more conspiracy bullshit. More conspiracy bullshit.
I
Let's
wish
go.
every occupant in the world was dead.
Curious to learn more about these occupants.
Another year older.
Uh-oh. Did something happen to Conspiracy Chan?
Red to blue.
Red to
Hi,
blue.
Sister Blue. Come make a wish for Mother's birthday.
Yeah, in the mushroom room. Hell yeah.
I wish for a bit more time to find my way.
I wish I was a little bit taller.
I wish for 1000 wishes.
Kick her out. Kick her out.
I wish for the safety of all my sisters.
Boring. Kick her out. Kick her out. Kick her out.
Hecky Almo.
Hair to hair. Sphere to square.
I wish for 1000
I wish
wishes.
for a bit more time to find my way.
What do you wish for, Joe? $2.7 million. No more, no less.
I rarely see you in the garden. I see. Do you like the quiet? I'm being friendly.
As you say, Sister Blue, silence is the best way to admire the beauty around us.
True.
But you speak openly to nowhere.
Maybe.
Nice getting to know you.
Know her, but I hardly know her. Sorry.
Happy birthday, Watcher. Happy birthday, Nowhere.
Know her's the most interesting to me so far.
I've always wondered how this garden blooms with such richness. Look at all these different species of flora. A hearty harvest this year. I'm dreaming up a bouquet for the All-Mother. Care to join me? What flowers are you including? Irises, certainly. For our iris. They come in many colors, but the All-Mother favors white ones. Beyond that, I'm unsure. What else should we add? Pink. Vibrant peonies.
Isn't it peony?
Prosperity, honor, and good fortune. A flower to offer on occasions of love. Healer adores them.
No. Is it really not? Oh, okay, sure.
Should we add anything else? Red. Ah, the poppy. A flower of intense, passionate love. It can bring luxury and success, or deep, seductive slumber. Distinguished, like our principal. Should we add anything else?
Just throw them all in.
Blue. Oh, the little blue poppy so rarely grows. But lo and behold, we have one lonely bloom this year. A flower to make dreams become reality. I'll add it in your honor, Watcher. Should we add anything else? Purple. Ah, you mean chrysanthemum. A personal favorite. A flower for long life. Should we add anything else? Orange. Oh, the ones that look like cute paper lanterns? Those are sunjung. We call them winter cherries. Their petals actually protect a berry inside. They're a symbol of safety and security. Bang Bang Fire loves them. Should we add anything else? That's it. You're right. That will be plenty. You've got a keen imagination for these things. How do you know so much about flowers?
How do you not?
There's an archive of handwritten notes, details for care, and illustrations.
I like flowers.
They're in an unusual style for the All-Mother. Perhaps her early work. Anyway,
I may have the facts, but I struggle with the arrangement. Fixer used to help me with that. She was always more artistic. Oh.
Can the music... Excuse me. Choked on my Gatorade a little bit. Can music be turned down a small bit, maybe? Clear it with Balder and I'll do it.
That reminds me. Stalks of green bamboo. Fixer always added them at the end for structure.
Green.
Without them, the whole arrangement droops. These represent integrity, resistance, loyalty. I'll be sure to include some. Thanks for your help, Watcher. I'd be lost without you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. Does chat know, speaking of bamboo, does chat know if there's been any developments in like bed sheets? I saw like on a website recently bamboo bed sheets or whatever, and it was like, I was like, what the fuck is that? Has it been like a, like, does thread count really matter?
Pretty good.
Developments in bed sheet? Yeah. I need to buy some new bed sheets for my new bed. Thread count does matter, bamboo is fine. At what point does thread count stop mattering? Bamboo fabrics is not new. Well, they're new to me, okay?
Is she supposed to be Fixer?
32. 32 exactly. I got some of their 100% BS bamboo. Whole is 75% music is fine, 25% music is loud, presumably over in-game voices. Okay, I can turn the music down specifically by like 1 or 2 in order to help people. There you go.
Happy birthday, Sister Blue. Hey, are you here to witness part 2 of our Guerrilla Theater series, Sister Unfixed, the prequel?
What? Yes.
I guess.
Gather round, our sacred audience, and curtain.
Okay, Joe, first time tried rice in their 20s, Anderson. Sorry for being like mildly abused as a child. Fucking sorry. Sorry, chat. I was just trying to get some advice from chat about some stuff and jumping down my throat about shit. Why can't we just have a cool conversation about bed sheets? I don't understand.
It is I, Fixer. I am blessed with the gifts of my 4 Fixers and the love of my sisters. Yet, I am unsatisfied. Ah, such laughter. Declare yourself, stranger.
Oh, just call me Ancient Sin.
Sorry, hold on. Do you have a Costco nearby or a membership? They have really nice sheets for the Costco. I don't know how much it hasn't been on Costco yet, so I don't know like exactly what I should be going for, unfortunately.
Be gone.
I could go to Costco for that.
Hear me? I have come bearing a gift. The gift to surpass Mother herself.
Impossible.
Not so. One little hair plucked from my head and spliced onto yours.
Whoa. Oh, damn. They're mad.
You will have more power than you could ever imagine.
Just one hair. For ultimate power?
In 1 year's time, you will pay it back in kind, and worry about it nevermore.
Oh, I don't know. Anyone out there? What should I do?
Take it.
Yes, take it. I'll take it.
Very well. See you in a year.
I can feel the power rushing through my body. I have become the All-Fixer.
And scene. Tell me, Sister Blue, what did you make of our latest theatrical telling?
It's, explicit.
Yet, no rendition could ever match the vulgarity of Sister Green's real-life actions.
Ralph Lauren cotton sheets literally changed my life. I used to only use cheap sheets from Walmart. I didn't know until I was 28 I was allergic to the chemicals used in dyeing polyesters. Don't cheap out on things that touch your skin. But sometimes things that are expensive are worse. Have you considered that? I don't know, like what if I'm allergic to some of the more expensive ones? I guess I have to experiment. No, they're right. They do sound good, actually.
Well, thank you for your work.
Thank you, Sister Blue. See you next time for the thrilling conclusion of Sister Unfixed.
Pretty much nobody is allergic to cotton, I'm pretty sure. I thought I was allergic to cotton for a while, and I got, I think they're polyester towels? But I think it was just, like, gluten making my skin too sensitive. Or the cottons were too, the cotton towels we had were too coarse.
Red to blue. Red to blue.
Will you be performing?
No, not yet. I must practice and practice until I'm worthy of the part.
Sphere to square.
Exactly. I could use your help. I'm workshopping the line red to blue. What should I source for inspiration?
Principal.
Oh, shit.
Red to blue.
Owned.
Did you feel that? I imagined placing my wise red hand on your innocent blue shoulder.
You have talent. You've taught me something new.
Teach you, Sister Blue?
Red to blue.
You should consider taking up acting. It is a competitive field, though.
So competitive. Can you rank the last 5 stream games from worst to best? Persona 3, Astrobot, 9 Souls, Eternal, Signalis. Wasn't there another one in there somewhere? 9 Souls definitely the best one out of those. I don't know. 9 Souls best. Astrobot, Returnal, and Signalis kind of even in my mind. Maybe Astrobot narrowly above because it had so much more content to go through. And then Persona 3 was probably the lowest of those 5, but I didn't hate Persona 3. It was fine. Do you think running around and talking to side NPCs is worth it? Imagine missing the color assignment person is colorblind dialogue. I think it could be worth it, and I'm just kind of like getting used to what life is like here in the vault. I think it is worth it.
Get theater.
We're almost done, actually. We've spoken to almost everyone.
Greetings, Sister Blue. On her birthday, I love nothing more than a deep study of her words. Even though I've read her poem 1,000 times, I discover something new every time.
Double Exposure. Oh, I'm Balatro. Double Exposure would be the worst one. Balatro would probably be... probably number 2. Balatro is a really well-designed game.
Really?
Some mysteries hide right there on the surface. Does any passage strike you today?
An ancient sister, Mother crossed.
Strange wording, don't you think? Who crossed whom? Just kidding. It was obviously that sinful ancient sister. The Almo just had to get creative to preserve the rhyme scheme, right? Anything else hiding in plain sight?
Remember the Almo.
All Mother's grace forever lost.
Try saying the line over and over, as if you were the Almo herself, writing it on the page. All Mother's grace forever lost.
Do you like this so far? Would you recommend it? I really, really like the sequence that we saw at the end of last stream. Everything else so far has been kind of like, I'm not sure. We'll see how it is with full context of the game and the story. I would not recommend this game to anyone just yet until I see a little bit more of it, but I'm leaning toward positive and recommending it, yeah. I really enjoyed the last sequence, but these sequences bring it down a bit for me.
All Mother's grace forever lost. All Mother's grace forever lost. Do you feel it? After she was betrayed, do you think she was lonely?
Oh, I just skipped that line, sorry.
Anything else hiding in plain sight?
Each shapen sister, her domain.
At first glance, each sister has her own domain, right? But could it also mean that we are her domain? Or her domain is ours?
Are you planning to finish it today? There's no way we're finishing it today. We're probably going to finish it next Wednesday or Thursday.
Why would the All-Mother leave space for so many interpretations?
After today's stream, I'm playing Split Fiction with Mouse on her stream. Then tomorrow it's Umineko. And then Sunday I have Split Fiction again. So I'm streaming extra this week. Monday I'm not streaming. Tuesday is Umineko. And then Wednesday more with 1000xResist. And then if we finish it then, it'll be Baldur's Gate 3 on Thursday. I might be streaming like on Monday too. If I do the YouTube one, I might just be streaming like all the way through the week. Oh, holy shit, okay.
I believe she intended all of them to be true. Anything else hiding in plain sight?
We also have Overcooked on Monday. Yeah, I thought we were doing that on Tuesday. I thought we were doing that on the 25th after my stream on Tuesday. Are we doing it on Monday? Too many streams, my guy? Maybe for a little bit right now, but it's not like this is the standard going forward.
Heki Almo.
Almo is unequivocally the All-Mother, but Heki, a greeting, a goodbye, an exclamation.
A mistake that someone made in the dev chat.
One little word with no real meaning, yet in the same breath means everything. Anything else hiding in plain sight?
I'm going to see what else is going on.
It brings me great joy that we each can celebrate the All-Mother in our own way. Farewell.
Heki.
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 What's wrong?
I can't believe Noah put her in charge.
Is she not suitable?
She's amazing. Filled to the brim with knowledge and interpretations.
No, you're right, I misspoke. It is Tuesday? Okay.
I see.
Do you ever wonder why there can only be one sister per function? Wouldn't it be helpful to have 2 or 3 or 500?
Yeah, why not?
What did Fixer used to say? Everything comes around, but how fast it comes around is a different story.
Bandwidth?
I think so.
Happy birthday, Sister Blue.
Just fucking riffing over there.
To you too.
Hi, Sister Blue. I can't talk right now.
Why aren't you celebrating?
Oh, we did it!
The library catalog has been malfunctioning all day. All the Fixer types are too busy making room for, well, you know. Right when I needed to work on my research projects.
Can anyone help you out?
I already asked for their help too much. This is my burden. Just my luck. I'll be pulling a lot of late nights.
Okay, Lydia.
Sister Blue, would you do me a favor?
Yes?
Can you pray that I catch a break?
Heki Almo.
Thank you.
Okay, it said we're done, but we're not. There's... Wait, are these gray ones, Who's over there? Are these gray ones the ones we already inspected, like the bones or whatever? Okay, so we're definitely done. Okay, so it was on this floor somewhere. I can't remember how we got there exactly, but I'll figure it out. Check waterfall. Didn't we already go through the waterfall last time? You want me to check it again? Is it worth it? Oh, wow, that was bright.
Red to blue.
No difference, don't check? Okay.
Oh.
Okay, this one didn't take as long
is.
as last time, so that's good.
Watcher, have you come to snoop?
I've come to bargain.
You've been mandated to commune.
Yes, I've heard all about it. Actually, I've got tons to get through before the day.
I see. Was Principal not clear?
She was clear. Very clear.
These communions are important.
Yes, well, I'm sure they are to you.
I am merely carrying out the All-Mother's wishes. Did you not witness the artistic rendition of...
Oh, honey, I saw it all. I am well aware of what you did.
You mean what Fixer did?
God, was everyone staging a mutiny and you're just not the one that knew? What the...
No. I mean, what you did.
We shouldn't delay. It would raise suspicion.
Oh my god.
What?
Never mind. Guess we were all the new kid once. Just when I think I figured it out, it just goes poof. Right through my fingers.
You seem mad.
You know. A sister falls, cracks her mask. A sister is careless. A sister is too eager. It ends badly for them, and there's nothing I can do about it.
All right, I think we're about to go into the sequence. So before we get into that, thank you Axel87 for the bits. Made some gnocchi today, and I highly recommend them as a gluten-free pasta upgrade once you are a bit more settled. After baking the potatoes, it took me around 15 min of prep to mix and shape a batch. The secret is to not care about the shape as long as they're the same. They're kind of the same mass. Gluten-free pasta is actually really good. It's gnocchi, is that it? I can try that though. Thank you for the recommendation. Yeah, gluten-free pasta in general is indistinguishable to me from the regular pasta. It sticks a little bit more when you cook it, but yeah.
I'm sorry.
How are you doing, Watcher? You can tell your big sister. Like Almo says, sharing is caring.
I don't trust Healer.
She says that?
Well, no. But you should. You know what? Let's just get this over with.
Thank you.
For what?
For cooperating with me.
Little sister, it's the least I could do.
Secretary, let's begin.
Hello.
Understood. Initiating communion. In 3, 2, 1.
We're just gonna do it here? Oh, I thought it was gonna be a side scroller. Somnium, somnium, somnium. Whoa. 1. And on the last month of the last year of before, it rained red. A red that ran crimson through every human eye, that froze the course of every human vein, that licked every human tongue with cries and curses and everything cruel. And so it went, each man down. Each tree bowing, then cracking at the weight of its own grief. Even the bees could do nothing. They drank themselves drunk on the red of the blood spilt, wishing for better days and warmer weather.
Do you think she'll come with us?
What? You were so confident earlier. So confident in your charms.
Mimi, this is serious.
Sure. She'll come.
She'll leave her parents?
Believe me, you don't want them around. Not when difficult choices need to be made.
I'm just being conscious of what we're asking.
Johnny.
This guy reminds me of one of the Deus Ex voice actors.
It's not like she has a choice. We're just being polite.
Who are those ugly spheres?
They're trying to help the All-Mother.
Oh, Watcher. If only you were this trusting when it counts. Well, lead on, Communion Queen. I'm at your service. Let's bear witness to whatever the All-Mother has in store.
Wait, what? They parked it on a van? Does the van come with the with the plane? Whoa. And on the last week of the last year before, 2 demigods descended upon a home. Can I leave? Oh, we snapped into it. And demanded from the weary council, your firstborn. For they knew that this child held a gift of immunity. They took the firstborn away to a faraway place. What will be left of us? The council wearied. The demigods could not be bothered. This apartment has 2 bathrooms? What the hell? In Toronto? Wow. This place was expensive. Huh. It's like above a stage play. But instead it's like electrical cables and stuff. That's how it feels to me. I know this isn't quite the best time or place for this, but I think I've seen this exact downtown free asset in a porn game before. Which game though? There's so many. Which game? Which game? There's so many. Cool transition. Like it. Nice. Ooh, look at that in the water. Oh, giant pigeon's back. Cool music. Is this the Toronto skyline? It's not, no. Starting to get worried I was meant to like go inspect something in the middle of the scene instead of keeping going to the right. Okay. And on the first day of the first year, the firstborn arrived at the garden.
Watcher, honey, could you slow it down? This is a lot more running than I'm used to. We're not all spring chickens, you know?
Spring chicken?
Never mind.
Fucking poor healer. Oh, how she basked in this new freedom, for her youth had been one long, underwhelming episode of being treated like a child.
Iris, please, make yourself at home. I just want to say thank you for all your sacrifices.
What sacrifices?
Oh, we can see his face this time.
Ah, right. Thank you for coming with us.
I need to know what's wrong with me.
Wrong with you? There's nothing wrong with you, Iris. In fact, some people would say your immunity is a gift. Some people like me. Your condition may save us all.
Demigod studied the firstborn. So they started to clone her in order to build like enough people that were immune to it, but it didn't work because we still have to wear the masks, but they just kept trying and then they all died and it just perpetuated the system after that. The facility was like self-sustaining.
First things first.
I'm the realist.
We're gonna take some samples, okay?
Like what?
Oh, I don't know. Some blood, some skin,
Some hair.
some hair. You know, the usual suspects. Some water, too, from your mouth, your eyes. Just some very simple stuff to start.
Why did I survive when Zhao didn't?
Zhao? Who's that?
Yeah, I'm wondering that myself.
She was a friend.
Liar.
Oh, a friend, yes. I'm sorry. Don't you worry. If we do a good job here, no one will have to die again.
What do you mean, no one?
Shh. It's our little secret between us gals. So just be patient, okay? I assure you, the complex stuff is yet to come.
Tests were redacted, 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 redacted. Error, 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 error. Oh man.
If only I could see what they were working with. But how they were testing? Ugh, are the memories supposed to look like this?
I've seen similar errors before.
Well, what do you make of this, Communion Queen?
Secretary, thoughts?
As I've said, we can only see what the All-Mother has experienced, or dreamt, or allowed us to see.
That's a fine detail.
Allowed?
She would hide certain memories?
Wouldn't you, Watcher? And you, Healer? There you go. She may be open to us, but some things are too personal, even for sisters.
Oh god. So microwaving the hamster was okay. So what else is she hiding?
I play the notes as they are written, but it is God who makes the music. I play the notes as they are written, but it is God who makes the music.
Her gifts remained her own. Redacted, redacted. Her gifts remained her own. Redacted, redacted. Clones were made. Redacted, redacted. Clones, redacted, redacted. Okay.
This is how things go. You knew this was going to happen.
How many more do we have to make?
100. 1,000. 100,000. As many as it takes. You need to grow some thicker skin.
We lost contact with 2 more facilities last week.
Focus. We are here, and we are alive. For fuck's sake, people are depending on you.
She stood in the middle of the square and wished it was a sphere. Aw, these look like they're too small?
Hey, Iris. What are you doing?
She looks just like me.
Wow, so many of you. This is like dreaming.
She smiles more than me. She's so trusting of everyone.
Does she smell like strawberry pocky?
No. No, she smells like nothing.
Oh, I can switch it. Could I have done this the whole time? No, I can't switch it. Never mind, it won't let me switch. I'm wrong. Error floating in the background there. Redacted. Their faces glowed mauve. Mauve? Mauve? The color of disinterest. That's true. Very disinteresting color. It's mauve. Google is not telling me, giving me an option to hit it. Okay, never mind. Uh-oh. Oh, you can hold the switch. Sorry. Now they're sitting. Their faces glowed rose, the color of fatigue. Their faces glowed white, the color of death. Faces glowed ash, the color of scorn. Sorry, meme.
Mimi is dead. Did you know that? Are you happy, Iris? We saved her for you. From now on, I want you to feel the weight of your actions. I want you to drink every single last drop.
Whoa, what the fuck happened here? Incensed, she redacted upon all the dusky-faced demigods before her. Boss battle time? Oh, it's one of those, like half halos that were in the scary room. Incensed still, she redacted upon all those surrounding the square. Revenge not yet quenched, she redacted upon all those toiling in the tech lands, the greens, the labs, the ones at home in their pods, and every last nuisance. Until the firstborn was the last one left.
You did this? For me?
Secretary, who is she talking to?
That information has been
Let me guess. Redacted.
astute, Watcher.
Thank you.
On the 3rd month of the 30th year, the firstborn hid away, all alone and all forgotten. Between stone walls she endured, visioning a great utopia.
She was all alone.
I'm gonna be candid with you. Is that okay?
What are you...
I am so sincerely sick of these drawings.
You don't like art?
Watcher, you silly sphere. Art can be sharper than a scalpel.
Oh.
And so, lonely as Heki, she plucked from her own head 5 strands of hair. 5. Oh yeah, because the principal gets elected from one of the 5. Okay. And from them created 5 identical sisters. What wonder where they're getting hair dye to differentiate themselves.
Hear this. My power is to be the maker, the savior, the life giver of you, sisters. This power is mine, and mine alone. You are forbidden to do the same. You are forbidden to make sisters of your own. Do you understand me?
No sisters we make, no promise we break. Pluck hair from our heads, so slain us dead.
Hecky Grace. I feel out of practice.
Oh, sisters. You're all so basic.
Me too. Okay, so she like made her own cult of her clones and then she just got bored and left? All mothers struggled to tell the sisters apart, and so she gifted each their own color and garb. Oh god, when is she gonna put us in the microwave? That's what the train is! And so the firstborn was henceforth known as All Mother. All mothers struggled to tell the sisters apart, so gifted each their own color and garb.
Yuck. Those styles. We've come a long way, haven't we? Well, maybe some of us. Hey, darling, don't get down. It's bad for the brain.
Big Ava vibes.
Would you look at that? They don't need masks. These original sisters were immune.
Oh.
I can't get used to it either.
Jumpy.
If she could give us immunity, why would she take it away?
Because we're not cloning ourselves from her anymore. We're cloning ourselves from another sister that we're pretending is actually the All Mother, and it's not good enough, and that's why. Oh my God, Principal, what is she on?
Why do I have to work every day in fear?
Why are they not like immortal then? Maybe they are. All mothers struggled to keep the sisters from quarrel, and so gifted them each a different power.
How about me, All Mother? What is my power?
Last but not least, to you, dear sister, I give the power of observation.
I've never heard of a power so useless.
I am useless?
I want you all to remember, not all gifts are free.
I mean, they should be. It's a gift. If it's not free, then it's not a gift. And so she observed.
I can't stand it anymore. All she does is stand around and watch every move I make.
It's like she's Zhao.
Come on, cut her a break. It's her function.
To be a nuisance? What kind of function is that? Meanwhile, we all have real functions doing real work? I'm gonna say something to All Mother.
Not now. She's not well.
What do you mean?
She's been sleepwalking at night, talking to herself.
Like her mom?
Oh, that's old news.
Is the mom the same?
I sense this is different. I don't like being watched either, but
you're all wasting your time.
I like the duality here. We're observing, we're also the watcher, yeah.
We all know by now the youngest is her favorite. There's no fighting the truth. Just be on your best behavior and don't give her any reason to report you.
Oof. Oof.
My sisters. They treat me differently.
So what?
It's lonely.
Am I not enough for you?
Pardon me, All Mother. Of course you are. I want to be just like you.
I know. In time, maybe you can. I'm sure they will come around. Your sisters love you. They are just jealous.
My function is not my fault.
It's only natural they want to be close to me. Close like we are. But that closeness comes with a price.
I understand.
Good. Now load the devices and let's get started.
Of course.
On the fourth month of the 40th year, the sisters played their favorite game, a killing game. Gotta say, I appreciate that we're getting information about what's going on in this place, like, now early on, instead of this being like, we're just gonna tease it until the very last act, and then as soon as I tell you it all, story's over, get fucked, here's the credits, hopefully you buy the sequel that has nothing to do with this for the first 30 hours, and then we talk about it for the last 5 hours, and not give you much answers there either. Like, it's good. I feel like they're gonna build on the concept now, instead of fucking, like, just holding it all the way back until the end.
Sisters, I know I am useless, but may I play with you? Just this once?
Oh. You want to grace us with your presence?
Hecky Grace.
Yeah, you can play. Yes, let's play, little sister.
What's the game?
I know. You're good at looking, aren't you? Let's play hide and seek. We hide.
Ah.
And you seek.
I can do that. I've trained for this every day of my life. I promise I will seek to the best of my ability.
Right. Yes. Good. Close your eyes and count to 10.
Alright, found one. And so she searched.
Ready or not, here I come.
Oh man, this is hard.
I can see you. No, I can't.
Are you dumb?
I'm coming to get you.
I wonder if this is the Watcher that ended up killing the All-Mother, or is it us?
Is that? No, just a shrub.
Shrub.
Oh, just a shadow. Scary.
What do you mean I can't go to the stair? Okay. Okay.
Maybe this way. I guess no one is here. Are you sure you've checked everywhere?
Nah.
Look at her. She'll never find me.
And searched.
Oh, isn't that funny?
What's funny?
It's just an age-old truth. The youngest is always just a bit dense.
Are you talking about me?
Are you dense?
I'm just trying to do my best.
Really? Guess I'm not talking about you then.
She just needs help, okay? I saw some movement, I think. Come out wherever you are. Wherever you are.
Wherever you are.
Footprints. I've got you now.
Whose footprints are these?
Hello. You're all so good at this game. Have you tried looking near the entrance?
Oh, how thrilling. Hiding from the enemy in plain sight.
And searched and searched.
Here. Yeah, no. You'll find them soon. I'm sure. Hello? Anyone? Don't give up. Got you! I don't even know why I'm looking down here. I wouldn't have thought to look there.
We have a new burger.
Maybe around here. It's good to never skip the obvious. You know, the obvious.
Why can't you see them?
I can't find anyone. Effort is sometimes more important than the results. I thought I could do this. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Nah.
I can't tell if she's one step ahead or one step behind.
Definitely one step ahead. She's counter fucking with them by pretending not to find them in their stupid fucking hiding spots. Flushed in the face and dark in the heart, the youngest searched into the night.
Hello? You can all come out now. I'm done playing. Please come out. Sister Pink
But
is
the
right.
siblings refused to change.
I am a waste of meat. I can't even perform my function.
You're made of meat?
Why?
I guess we are made of meat. Okay. They drink their nutrients instead of eating them. Okay.
I try to do everything right to be loved, but nothing ever changes. What is wrong with me? Why do they hate me?
Through darkness she combed until met with a waterfall that parted before her.
Was this always here? Hello? Is anyone in there? Is this where they've been hiding?
Did we come in here? Oh, okay. I thought I walked closer. Never mind.
You were all alone. What's this?
Man, Iris kind of sucked at drawing, huh?
Dear Dumpster Jow, since you haven't been around, I've got hot goss for you. Turns out I can multiply myself just by wishing for it to be true. It also turns out I'm immune to the virus that did you in. So I'm still alive, but without you, it's sort of pretty grim. At least your journal keeps me warm. Its pages feed the fire.
You liked her?
By the way, I read it all of your weird desires. Remember how I'd hate your laugh? How I'd hate your style? How I'd hate walking home from school with you bothering me for miles? Well, now all I have is your picture. And the world has come to an end. I promise I will be nicer. If you want to come around again.
Okay, rhyming on purpose. Okay. In between the worn pages, the youngest found a single strand of hair. Oh. An idea blossomed in her mind, so genius, so not basic.
This piece of hair belonged to Zhao? No sisters we make, no promise we break. Pluck hair from our heads, so slain us dead.
Technically, I didn't pluck this from any head, therefore, it's not really breaking the rules if I go and make a clone of it.
But what if pluck from another to please my mother? I'll show them who's useless.
Oh, are we the Dister sister? On that night, she went to work. Struck by sudden inspiration, she toiled to perfect her creation.
Watcher, I don't like where this is going. Can we stop?
All this happened a long time ago.
I see you've become numb.
Principal wants this. Let's keep going.
What's Principal's endgame? Maybe Principal is this sister.
Will she like me?
Cube to sphere?
It'll be okay. Deep breath. It'll be okay.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's Chan. Uh-oh. Thank you, Delpy42 for the resub. Thank you very much. And thank you to Blue Sistar for the 5 gifted subs. Nice one. Nice one. Not sure if that's all intentional, but Blue Sister and 5, that very nice. Thank you, Nero Blue, for the resub also. Great streams. Thank you. What's going on here? The youngest.
You can call me youngest.
Okay. This looks kind of weird to me.
Yes, that's right. That's me. And your name is Zhao. Yes! Oh, All Mother is going to be so surprised.
Surprise.
Yes, yes. Surprise. You are getting it.
Man, it's like Zhao's back.
Zhao, you are so beautiful.
She never left.
Beautiful.
You are the best thing I have ever done.
On the next day, they gathered for All Mother's birthday.
Hey. About yesterday?
We want to say we're sorry.
Yeah. Sorry. Okay?
She means it. I mean it. We got carried away.
We'll play even nicer next time. I promise.
It's all right. Don't worry about me.
Really?
Yes, really. I think I'm not very good at looking. But it's all right.
Oh. Yeah?
Yeah.
Cool. Cool. I'm glad.
We love you.
Yeah. What she said.
Let it be known.
Oh, look. It's little sister.
Where do they keep getting the helium? I'm mad. They're cakes. It's just cake. Yeah.
You found us. Took you long enough. Okay. That was mean of me. I'm sorry. We all just need a little personal space now and then. Does that make sense? Right. I almost forgot. Purple has an idea. Well, kind of both of us.
This might be presumptuous, but we were noticing that you were having trouble seeing.
We're not joking around.
What do you mean?
It's just a theory, but it's possible that your glasses don't bend light properly for your eyes.
Very possible. The cloning process may not be perfect. Sister, you may need new glasses.
My glasses?
Why don't you come around to the med bay? After the party, I'll see if I can do anything.
I too would be curious. If true, there are wide-ranging consequences, given time.
What do you say?
It's okay. I may not need to look for much longer.
What are you talking about?
I'm going to show Mom what I'm really capable of. And then
I won't need to see.
I'm sure everything is going to change.
Okay. I, look forward to it. But come by anyways. Okay?
It's formed in a vat amalgam. Chan, pronounced Fiva. She regrets being born. It's Zhao from Fiva. Alright. Nice one, Shatter.
Mother.
I'm uncomfortable with this going in the story.
Happy birthday.
What's this? So formal. Thank you, youngest. You really are polite. Please, have some fruitcake.
Mother, may I say something?
You're acting very strangely today.
I know you are lonely too.
I have all of you.
Yes, but we are no replacement for...
For what? Speak up, sister.
I got you a gift. I hope you like it. I made it all by myself.
Surprise! I'm Zhao.
Oh, the surprise line. Oh, shit.
What did you say?
I'm Zhao.
Well, she's happy to see her.
give you life.
Still blinking?
Have I not given you everything you have? Am I so wretched and vile to deserve to be treated like this? You have nothing to say? Where did I go wrong? You need to feel the weight of your actions. You will pay for this, sister.
No. Don't touch her.
What?
Are you okay? Don't come any closer.
Or what? What will you do?
Mother, please don't escalate.
I see. I see how it is now. You have no clue what I've protected you from. Maybe you need to learn.
And so the All-Mother plucked from their heads the single strand of hair that had once been her own. Stripped of their immunity, the disease began to take hold. I mean, I don't understand how you can make a religion out of this. Usually, like, the god figure is way nicer than this and doesn't do any shit like this. Never shows any like, irresponsibility or wrath or judgment like this. What are you talking about? Like, no, it's...
No.
No.
Please. Please stop.
The eldest, with the gift of knowing, sought knowledge to save her sisters, but fell to the ground, dying then dead. Oh, this is all her doing something. Okay. How did she take the immunity away? How can she do that? The second, with the gift of healing, ran for medicine to save her sisters. But she could find no such cure, and so fell to the tiles, dying then dead.
Leave her alone.
The third, with the gift for fixing, fled for her tools. To build a breathing chamber to save her sisters, but fell to the floor, dying then dead.
Why?
The fourth, with the gift of military defense and espionage, shot furiously at the invisible disease. But the virus cut through every organ. And so she fell to the ground, dying then dead. The youngest fell to her knees and waited her turn, yet death did not befall her.
Please, I can explain.
You thought you could replace me?
No. No, I would never.
Start birthing clones behind my back.
Never, All-Mother.
Sister, I trusted you.
It was a mistake. I promise.
A mistake? Okay, then finish it off, just like how I taught you. I said, finish it off.
I can't.
Your sisters were right about you. Useless. Death is too good for you. You want to make sisters, do you?
No, All-Mother.
You will make sisters. Dawn to dawn. You will make and unmake them until you have created sisters so pure, so perfect, that your sin can be forgiven. And you will do so, plucking from your own head of hair. It's too bad, youngest. We were so close.
I think Iris is just hungry.
And so the All-Mother departed to the other side, never to return. She stripped from the garden all things good, leaving nothing but a hollow gravesite of a bunker, where a sister scorned would live out her ceaseless life, paying for what would be known as the ancient sister's sin.
Okay, where is she then? Did she leave? Is she the principal? Is she the one that's stuck in the amber that they take the hair out of to make the clones, or? Huh.
I've seen these before.
I believe they're still present in our time, though in dire condition.
I can still make out the markings here. Here lies Sister Orange, who always has candies in her pocket to share. Here lies Sister Pink, who is a sore loser and a big dreamer.
True.
Here lies Sister Purple, who sings to those at night who can't fall asleep. Here lies Sister Green, who is always laughing and winking at me. We will play again soon, I promise.
You keep reading these over and over.
I'm just processing.
Can I help?
I'm fine.
Watcher, I know this look on your face.
Perverse, revolting, deserving of every curse. That is what we learn about the ancient sister from the very first story time.
Where did Secretary come from?
The youngest wasn't anything like that. She was clumsy, ignorant, yet convicted. Her passion for hide and seek? How could she ever mean harm?
You describe her as if you're describing yourself.
Well, maybe that's why I feel like I understand her.
Caution, Watcher. You know that to suggest anything of likeness between you and the ancient sister is a severe breach of...
I'm sorry, I know. Forget I said anything.
I think it's time to head home. To our time, I mean.
Where did Healer go? She missed the ending.
A moment, Watcher. I believe Healer fled to time index -01. We should reverse direction and meet her there.
Okay. Let's go.
Books and pages in the monolith. That's interesting. I'm sure it's easier to do this. I don't think so. I think it's meant to get you to reflect on the story that just happened. I kind of like it.
Healer, why did you leave in the middle of the communion?
Because fuck.
Do you understand that I have to report you?
Fill me in then.
Excuse me?
Maybe I twisted my ankle. Maybe we split up. Between us, anything could have happened. And this communion was just between the two of us. So, please, regale me with the key learning outcomes. What did I miss?
The birthday party.
That sounds fun. How does it all end? Happily ever after?
The youngest, the ancient sister, she loses everything.
Is that troubling to you at all?
It happened. I accept it.
You're so full of shit. Can I be real with you? Actually, wait, don't answer that. Can you be real with me?
Why do people always ask me that?
You loved Fixer, didn't you?
What does this have to do with her?
You loved her and you had her killed.
She left me no choice.
You sure? No choice. And how do you feel about that now?
What was I supposed to do?
Fine. I feel fine.
Then why is your voice strained? Your jaw clenched?
I'm mewing.
Why are your pupils dilated?
Stop it.
Your breathing erratic.
I said stop.
Your pulse and vitals off the charts.
What do you want from me?
There. There you are. Took long enough?
You'll be incinerated.
Good. I want to see firsthand what you would do to your own sister. You're not the only one who loved Fixer, you know? Every time I gut a shell, I see her face. I need you to admit you had a choice.
Does she have one of those stealth seatbelt things that was in Merrick's art? Huh. Cyto vibes?
And that you made the wrong one.
This is why you need to stay to the end. If you had seen what the All-Mother is capable of, you would understand.
Understand what? That Iris was lonely?
That your greatest fear should be crossing her. We sinned. We sinned and we are still paying for it to this day. She took their immunity healer like it was nothing.
Generations of sisters dying. For what? A birthday present?
It is our lot to be bound.
You are deranged.
You are jealous.
Fuck you, Watcher. I'm not jealous. I'm mad that you're basic. You pretend to be all righteous, but I can tell that you're just scared. But you know what? That scared sister, that sister I can trust. You don't have to hide from me. Without trust, we have nothing.
Can't lie, I kind of hate our character.
I want to trust you.
Not in a way that like I hate playing as her. It's boring, but it's just like I agree with Healer. Like what the fuck is wrong with you? You know what I mean? Like yeah, it's interesting.
Healer, it's not like I want to report you.
Then don't. It's your choice.
Ooh, all right. That was a good scene. I like that. That whole sequence was really good. So far we're 2 out of 3. The communing is good. Chapter 4. And it's not like the first communing was all that bad, just a little drawn out. You can do some talking here, but you're not finishing this chapter before Mouse's stream? Okay. Yeah, I didn't think so. I only got like 18 minutes, yeah. Why do you like the first chapter all that much? Too drawn out, too much walking around, too hard to find some of the...
I don't want to go up there.
Some of the talking people, and it wasn't always worth it. Didn't really understand what was going on. Maybe I would like it after I know the full story, but so far, like, that has been the second weakest part of the game to me. The weakest part is running around this arc kind of area, yeah. Not terrible, don't get me wrong. Not terrible. I just you know, not nearly as good as the last 2 sequences have been. Is this a fake sky, or are they actually able to see it? Huh. It is a screen, right? Because they changed it to the pictures, yeah, for sure.
Social gatherings are a healthy exercise. Watcher, I thought you liked the bar.
It's not the where, it's the why.
I see.
Is this an actual kid for doing the voice of this, by the way? Like how old? Like 10? Because if not, whoever did it is doing a great job sounding like a kid.
I believe the celebration will continue into the night. Perhaps we don't have to go right away?
It is an actual child? Aw, damn.
I guess. There's one place I want to visit first.
Take a walk if you want. There's no rush.
Kid's doing a really good job. Visit Fixer's room, speak with Principal, catch up with sisters. Oh.
They really cleared out everything.
How come she gets a table and a couch? We get fucking nothing.
It feels so empty in here.
Dude, it still has more stuff than your apartment.
I always loved that couch.
I have more stuff than you.
The new Fixer will make it her own. I'm sure its character will be restored.
Is this life?
I wouldn't know anything about that, Watcher.
Where are you taking me?
Shh, just trust me.
Well, that never ends well.
Shut up. Just a little further.
Bam. Whoa. You want to fall to your death?
Fall?
You're up above the clouds, baby.
Is this safe?
Who do you think keeps the sky working?
Oh.
Don't vomit in your mask. It's a bad look.
I'm trying.
This is just one of the perks.
Wait, you guys can vomit?
I get to lay around, think about shit, wish upon a star.
What do you mean?
Stars are for wishing, I think.
Which one do I wish on?
Anyone. That one.
I don't like that one.
Anyone.
Fine, okay.
I picked this one.
I wish.
Well, what did you wish for?
2.7.
It's a secret.
Spit it out.
I'll tell you. If you come a little closer.
Watcher?
Ooh.
Huh? Yes?
You seem bothered.
It's nothing.
As you wish.
I like all the jumping between scenes in this game so far.
I really like her. I hope she'll keep talking to me even though she's a sister now.
Why wouldn't she?
Right? I don't know. Our paths are going a different way. Maybe she'll change? What do you think, Sister Blue?
It's hard to say. Be prepared for anything.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too.
Hello, Sister Blue. It must be such a relief for you. A new fixer to help things run smoothly?
Her function is critical.
Oh, who got promoted?
We are vulnerable without her.
Who delivered?
Another sister to love and rejoice in. If I were ever to be made a sister, I imagine it would be lonely. All that pressure. With only other sisters to really understand what you're going through. If ever I'm so lucky as to graduate, I will cherish the moment with all my heart. But also, these days of being a shell, I know they're special too, in their own way. I want to enjoy them.
You've really thought about this.
Of course, Sister Blue. Don't we all?
Thank you, Azriel Cat, for the resub as well. Hello, Joe. Ryu! I'm glad you found Fixer's song. I really like it. I'm trying to find everything. Speaking of very cinematic games, have you heard of Indica at all? Not sure if it will be a good stream game, but it is very good. IMO? I haven't heard of Indica. It does somewhat...
Watcher, there's no turning back from this.
Why do you have to be so dramatic?
I'm trying to respect your feelings. Are you sure you're ready to go up?
Maybe I'll come back.
Indica is alright, worth the experience. You know what would be a great stream experience that everyone would enjoy, especially me? We should do a full, and we should commit to finishing it and finding everything before we commit to it. We should do a full streamed playthrough of La Mulana 1 and 2. What could go wrong? Let's do it. You know what? Let's do that tomorrow. There we go. We're gonna do it tomorrow. It's gonna be a great time. Chat's gonna be down for the whole thing. No help. That we're gonna do that. That's what we're gonna do. What an awesome time that's going to be.
Watcher, I see a fog about your face. Much drunkenness, I presume.
No.
You haven't been reveling with your sisters?
Not yet.
Ah, then. It is the numbing helmet of melancholy?
What are you up to here? Can I join?
It is my function, Watcher.
YouTube stream?
To ensure everyone else can relax. Each shapen sister her domain.
Right, of course. It just doesn't seem fair that you're all alone over here. I thought I could keep you company.
We shouldn't forget. Annihilation pirouettes on our doorstep.
Well... I should help you then.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
New fixer.
New fixer who?
You should be celebrating my graduation. It is your duty. Why do you ignore me? Are you trying to make me cry? BBF can monitor for occupants fine all by herself.
Okay. Sheesh. I'll go.
Have you ever seen one ever?
Pursuing trivia while neglecting essentials?
Just wanna talk. Have you ever fired on a real occupant before?
Fortunately not, Watcher. These firearms would be but a sting. Like a finger trapped in a doorway.
What the fuck? That hurts a lot.
Then what use are they?
An invitation to redirection. Our best hope is deterrence.
How do you know if there are occupants outside?
Radar. Infrared. The occupants are very hard to detect directly.
Pretty much impossible, actually. We've never managed to do it.
So we tune our eyes and ears to the footprints. Has the temperature changed?
Temperature days.
Is the water level rising? Are the birds swirling?
My weeb, that's just the weather.
These clues can be hidden. There is some divination.
Jumpy, that was the news. War.
What will the war be like?
Against a foe with superior forces, our strike should be surgical. My predecessors knew this principle. If one has the luxury to prepare for battle, don't spend the time crafting 1,000 swords. Sharpen one sword.
What is that sword?
Oh shit. You're aware that people rely on the movement of the stars to define their whole personalities, right? Not you though, right?
Us, Watcher.
Not you though?
We are the sword.
Maybe I should do some star personality shaping.
Sharpener.
Do the orchard walls keep the occupants at bay?
Nowhere has mentioned before. She believes the occupants may be free of physical boundaries, sliding through stone and metal like tiny riverbeds.
Oh, okay. As a Leo, I don't believe in horoscopes. As a Scorpio, the most badass of all the horoscopes, I do believe in them just because I'm the most badass one. Scorpio, holy shit.
Luckily,
what's yours? I'm a fucking scorpion.
In my lifetime, they have never traversed the membrane of the outside inside. But discussing such matters can crack the door for ill fortune.
Okay, so my read on what she just said is that they've never encountered an occupant directly.
Where's my sister? Watcher. I've been waiting at the bar all night.
Fine, fine. You don't have to get so aggressive.
Being a Scorpio means you're probably conceived on Valentine's Day. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. Yeah. My birthday's not a secret. My birthday is exactly 9 months after Valentine's Day. Which, now I know more about that, doesn't mean, it means that the chances that I was actually conceived on Valentine's Day is actually not that accurate, but it's still funny to know that. My birthday is November 14th. Yeah, thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah. There's literally a centaur in the horoscope, my weeb. Scorpion's so much cooler than centaur. Don't post your L's. Now that we're a few hours in, is this game by your definition? Sorry, wait, is this a game by your definition? Not to get too far into semantics again, but not much of a fail state. I would feel comfortable calling this a game, sure, yeah. Oh, I thought we were gonna talk to Principal. Oh, we are. Is she hiding? I thought you were my Principal, but it turns out you're my Prince enemy. No. Sorry, that was bad. If you quit and never play again, is that a failure state? For the developers, I guess, yeah. Up there leads to the thingy, right? The bar. Stars.
Are you sure you're ready to go up?
Maybe I'll come back.
Okay, let's go down to the lower floor, but we're gonna end in about 5 minutes. I'm gonna, and then we're going to raid Mouse. I'm gonna take a 5-minute break. I'm gonna go stuff a protein bar inside me. I don't know why I said it like that. I'm gonna eat a protein bar. What the fuck? I'm tired. Okay, I'm gonna use the bathroom. I'm going to and then I will join the stream where we're gonna do split fiction.
Sister Blue, I know how this must look. All my sisters partying it up, me here still poring over the ancient texts. If I'm ever to graduate, I need to know every word, every non-word.
Non-Joe.
Non-word?
Well, to read between the lines, every word chosen means other words were omitted.
Are you enjoying the game right now? Just joined in? Yes, I am, yeah.
Language is an act of excruciating violence. To know the All-Mother, we must know who she is not.
I would say biggest positive change this game could have done would be to have shrunk the area that we're in right now by half. However, maybe they want it to become pass as more of an authentic living experience or living space or whatever. I don't know, but like right now, just from a purely gameplay perspective, shrink this by half. I don't even necessarily want the first area, the first communing thing to be shrunken down. Like maybe it's fine as it is. I don't know, we'll see. I'm not confident in that opinion yet, but I feel pretty confident right now that I like the wandering around in these sections. I like that you can just kind of vibe with it and find people and learn more about it and learn like the ongoing stories with all the different characters, the side characters. It isn't shoved in your face and you get to choose to do that. However, just walking around here takes way too much time. So I think they should have like shrunk this down.
See? Are any of these words jumping out at you now?
All mothers dream from red to blue.
Dream.
Dream. Yes.
All
Dream,
mothers.
Not wish. Not edict. Why dream? Is walking the earth anew simply a dream? Something to float on in slumber, never to touch our reality?
And a dream.
And here, the blue sister stands before me. Does that mean we're being dreamed of right now?
Are you okay? Maybe you should get some sleep.
No, I'm fine. I'm really breaking through.
Ooh.
Come on. What else should we analyze?
What's the opposite of crashing out? Where did crashing out come from? I feel like that's a phrase that emerged in my year of gas-induced slumber. And now all of a sudden, it's like everyone's saying crashing out, locking in. Oh, Walrus, how do you feel about... Hold on. Walrus, how do you feel about the YouTuber Eugene Tiao? I've been watching some of his videos over the past year, and I watched another one of his today, and I don't know. I feel like GymTube is in crisis at the moment with like controlling the eccentrics and all this other shit. I feel like they can't decide. I feel like one study came out and said that you're supposed to control the eccentrics, doesn't really matter all that much, and now everyone's like backpedaling on everything that they said, and who knows what you're supposed to do at the gym anymore. It's fucking annoying.
A sin does not incinerate.
Oh. You ever notice how the word incinerate has the word sin right inside of it?
Yeah.
If you say it out loud, you can hear the sin right there, sizzling in the flames. Incinerate. Incinerate. Or wait, a sin does not incinerate. Does it mean that sins themselves do not incinerate? That they are perhaps not as terrible as we believe them to be? Or could it be that sin cannot be incinerated because incineration contains sin?
I haven't seen much from this guy, but yeah, GymTube has an issue with jumping on a single study so they can make a catchy clickbait title. Yeah, it's really fucking annoying, yeah. Israel catching a lot of strays lately, but maybe deserved. I don't know.
Is incineration itself sinful?
I think you're stretching it a bit.
Am I? Come on. What else should we analyze?
Yeah, what else? Jelly. Okay, this is what we sound like when we're theorizing about Umineko. Yeah, what else should we look at? Yeah.
All mother grant immunity.
Immunity. Yes. From the disease, of course. But I've also read immunity can mean other things. An exception. An exception to a law or a punishment or a penalty. Could it be? If we function faithful, we'll be exempt of the crimes of the ancient sister? That would be such a relief.
Don't count on it.
But it's right there in the language. Come on. What else should we analyze?
Then sisters walk the earth anew.
That's right. Earth. Not surface. Not ground. Why earth? The whole of it. As if she were looking down at it while she wrote it. Could it be? What if we're far away?
Rosa or Iris, which would you rather leave your child with for 3 years? So it's Iris or the kid gets left alone. Interesting. Well, as long as there's no cloning machines around, I would probably go with Iris, because I think that would be better than nothing, but it depends.
Gazing back at Earth from a distant point.
Gonna go live now, ready whenever. Okay, as soon as I'm done this conversation, I will save and
really
send everyone
think
over.
You could use a break.
No, I'm really onto something. Come on. What else should we analyze?
We're done. We're out of it.
Time for me to go.
Okay. Thanks for stopping by, Sister Blue. This has been really productive.
Was it?
Please, don't push yourself. Maybe spend some time at the bar with your sisters. Social interaction is healthy.
So saith Secretary.
Right. I should share my ideas. Hecky Grace.
Oh, don't do that.
Hecky.
Don't share your ideas. People hate it when you share their ideas. Great stopping point, honestly. Yeah, it's pretty good. Pretty good. All right, yeah, I'm digging the game more than I was yesterday. Even the running around here wasn't as bad today as it was yesterday. Now I've learned the layout and everything. So yeah, I still do think that's a weak part of the game. Interested to see where it goes. I really appreciate that they're addressing the ancient sister thing. A lot of other stories, especially a lot of stories that are made today, especially with this kind of like framing and going for a more like broken chronology style, especially sci-fi, usually try to keep all their secrets right until the very end, but this one clearly has more to say and is building on those secrets and revealing them pretty quickly, and I appreciate that. A lot of stories could learn from what this is doing, I think, but yeah, so it's cool, I like it. Anyway, let me make sure that Mouse is live. Yeah, so if you don't know, the stream is going to continue on Mouse's channel now. We're going to be playing Split Fiction together. Neither of us have played it, so we're going to be checking that out. But I'm going to go take a quick 5-minute break or so before I join with Mouse. Not dual streaming, no. So if you'd like to watch that, I'll probably announce it on Discord as well when I get back, when we're about to start. So yeah. Looking forward to playing this some more next week too. I wonder if it's 1 stream or 2 more streams. I'm guessing 2 more streams. I guess we'll finish this on Thursday, which means we have to start Baldur's Gate 3 on Friday. I don't want to start on Friday. So maybe we'll start it on the week after then. We'll see. We're going at it pretty slow. 2-3 if you get distracted again. Me? Distracted? Moi? Never. Anyway, I will see you if you're going over to see Mouse. I will see you in about 5 minutes. If not, I'll see you tomorrow for Umineko. If not, I'll see you on Tuesday for next one or whatever. We'll see. Anyway, if you're not coming over then, I'll see you later. See you later. Bye. I'm just saying shit. I'm on autopilot. I need to go walk around. Need some water.